Hey there guys, and welcome to another episode of War of the Realms. I've got Tony here from Massachusetts, Leominster, Massachusetts actually. I can never say that state properly. Am I saying it properly?
Close enough.
Close enough. Thank you. Thank you. We are going to be playing a bigger scale game of Age of Sigmar. Not crazy, not like 3,000, 4,000 points, but 2,500. You will be playing Blades of Khorne.
Yes, I will.
I will be playing Nighthaunt. I'm at about 2,000 points. I've given myself 500 points worth of something simply because I do not have enough Nighthaunt models to make it 2,500 points. And we did really we really did want to showcase one of Tony's new models from Forge World. I've actually never seen this model before, so I'm curious how it goes. What's it called?
It is called Skarak the Bloodborne.
All right, it's a big spooky model, so that's all I really know about it. Anyways, we're going to be playing with the open war cards as I have been recently. Tony thinks it's a good idea as well.
Yes.
I showed them to him and he was pleased with how they played. It just changed up the game every time. But without further ado, let's go look at the armies and the table.
All right.
Here's my 2,500-ish points of Nighthaunt with some allies. So we're playing a 2,500 point game, so we'll have 500 points of allies this game. And we have to have at least 4 battle line, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, for my Nighthaunt, we've got a black coach as my leader, it'll be my warlord. He's going to have the ruler of the night. It's the re-rolling the underworld check. And I'll give him Curse of the not Curse, it's just the Midnight Tome to make him a wizard. And then beside him, we'll have 4 Cairn Raids. And then for my battle line, we've got 5 battle line. We got 2 Spirit Hosts and 3 Hex Raids. And then we have a Morn Ghoul, of course, to fill out the points, because this is all the Nighthaunt we have in combination of my stuff and the studio stuff. Over here we have a squad of Blood Knights for 260 points, and then 2 110 point Necromancers. So we're at 480 points there for reinforcements. Or allies, I should say. And then that leaves me with, I'm at like 1960, so it's 540 points worth of summoning. So I'm hopeful that I'll be able to pull that off with my 3 casters. But I don't know, we'll see. Here we have 2,500 points of Blades of Khorne with a couple of formations. Well, the Slaughterborn and the, what was that one?
The Gore-Tide.
The Gore-Tide. All right, so take it away. Where do you want to start?
All right, so we'll just start going. We'll start with the heroes. So with the mighty, the Lord of Khorne on a Juggernaut, he's going to have the Gore Cleaver, which allows him to have an additional rend on one of his weapons. He only has 1 weapon besides the mount, and his wound rolls of 6. The damage becomes mortal wounds equal to his damage statistic as opposed to normal. We're going to have 2 banners, Blood Secretors. Yep. With this one here, the one with the actual tail, he is going to have the Banner of Rage, which will allow reroll 1s to hit within 8 inches. However, if the unit already can reroll fail to hit, and reroll 1s to hit, then they get to reroll all fail to hit. The Warlord is going to be Kargus Cool. He is just like a Mighty Lord of Khorne, with the addition that he can do he can pile in 8 inches in the hero phase and do all of his attacks, as well as he can reroll all failed hits. Beyond that, though, he is just a Mighty Lord of Khorne. The Valkyria the Bloody, basically a bloodthirster on the charge for about 1/3 the cost. Moving on to regular troops, we're going to start. We have 2 units of identical Blood Warriors with twin axes, and the sergeants will have the Goreglaive, and 1 unit of Blood Warriors with the Gorefist. 1 unit of Wrathmongers, and 2 units of Skull Takers, I believe.
Skull Reapers.
Skull Reapers. They reap skulls.
Yeah.
With demon weapons. And 1 unit of 20... Reavers. Blood Reavers. And the big guy, this is one that I had never fielded him before. Hopefully he'll do well. This is Skarak the Bloodborne. He's a Forge World model. And what he's going to bring to the table is a lot of killing of little guys, hopefully.
Yeah.
So we'll see how he does today.
And there you go, folks. 2,500 points of Blades of Khorne. Alright, folks, here's the table we're going to be playing on from MiniWarGaming and a bunch of terrainify terrain. As you know, I love this terrain. Pretty simple map, just a barren battlefield. Nothing's at risk here. I'm not even sure what we're fighting over. We're just fighting for the sake of fighting. We are going to be playing the open war cards, of course. So we have our deployments, our objectives, and our twist. Neither of us are under points, so let's start with the deployment. They're already all shuffled up. Ooh, that's just a basic... Actually, that's pretty far. No, that's Dawn of War. Yeah, just Dawn of War. This is a basic Dawn of War deployment. Nothing crazy there. Burn and Pillage. I like that one. And then, actually, I'll read it out for everyone first if you haven't seen it. So we roll off, starting with the winner, and then take it in turn to set up 3 objectives each, anywhere in their own territory that is more than 6 inches away from any other objectives and the edge of the table. A player can burn and pillage any enemy objectives that they control at the end of their turn. Remove them when they do so. The first player to burn and pillage all 3 objectives wins the game.
Ooh.
And the final one, meeting battle. Okay. Each player must split their army into 3 contingents. No contingent can consist of more than half the units in the army. Each player sets up 1 contingent at the start of the battle using the normal rules for setup. A second contingent arrives at the end of its controller's second movement phase, and the last at the end of the controller's third movement phase. Units in the second and third contingent must be set up more than 9 inches away from the enemy, with all models wholly within an edge of the battlefield and outside of enemy territory. Okay, well,
Let's go break up our armies.
let's go break up our armies. Alright, so I'm going to show you how I'm going to split my units up into contingents. It's going to be... It's per unit, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 units. So I can't have any more than 7 units in one contingent. So my first one's going to be these 3 here, followed by a couple of 1 Cairn Wraith. We're going to have 1 Cairn Wraith with this contingent. And then I'm just going to split these 2 in half. Ideally, it won't matter too much because they're going to go in the underworld anyways. But this is going to be my 1 contingent, and then it's going to be, what to say, second contingent, third contingent. But why don't you show me how you split up your army here?
Alright, so this is going to be most of the first contingent, 2 Blood Secretors, Karga's Cool, and all of my Blood Warriors. That they're also going to come in with the Blood Reavers as well.
Sure.
So that'll be half my army.
Okay.
The second contingent is going to be most of the rest of the army. It's basically everyone else that's right here. They're going to come in on the second turn. And then the third turn will just be Valkyrie on the last bit.
Okay then. Okay, so we rolled to see who gets which half of the table. I won that roll off and I went here, and then we set up objectives. So they're actually a pretty even split. I got my 3 there. Tony's got his 1 there, and actually I think you're hiding it behind this rock over here.
Hopefully you forget.
I would hope not. Kind of important thing to forget. That is how we're going to set up there, and then I will start by deploying my units first because I chose, well, I want the roll off of the table sides. I had to change this up a little bit because the way the contingents work that I'm reading it now is you set up into 3 contingents, and you only set the first one normally at the start of the game. So that means I'm only going to have some of my Nighthaunt stuff in the underworld. The rest will have to actually come in normally. So to do this properly, the first contingent is going to be a Cairn Wraith, a Morngul. Ooh. So I have 7 guys in this first one, eh? It'll be... Tough call. Blood Knights? 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can have 2 more in my first contingent, and the rest are going to come in from reserves. This is going to be... Tough call. We'll see this guy. And 1 more. And a squad of Spirit Hosts. That'll be my first contingent, and then my second contingent is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be pretty much everything except for these Hex Rays. These Hex Rays will be my third one. They'll come in at the end to help out. This will be my second contingent that comes in off of battlefield edges. There we go. And I'll drop my first unit, and it's going to be a Cairn Wraith. Actually, I'm going to put my Morngul in the underworld. Drop's going to be a squad of Blood Warriors right over there, 12 inches up. I'll go ahead and put my Black Coach in the underworld. Beside them, we got 20 Blood Reavers. Spirit Host right there. They're in the underworld. Alright, another squad of Blood Warriors beside the first one. This Cairn Wraith. What's going on in the field? I'm going to go right here. Drop a Necromancer on this side. Blood Secretor there with his banner beside the Warriors. Necromancer up on the rock. We got another Blood Secretor. Knights right here. That's it. I'm done deploying my first contingent. And your Warlord, the named Mighty Lord of Khorne, I can't remember his name.
Karga's Cool.
Karga's Cool, right there. Finishes up your first contingent as well. And now, that gives me the option to decide who will go first. And in that, I don't actually know. I'm going to go ahead and say Tony, you can go first.
Very well then.
All right.
Very well.
So hero phase. What do you want to do?
Ooh, hero phase. First thing I'm going to do. Let me grab a dice real quick.
Okay. So first thing you do is, this is the core type. I can't remember.
So this is the Gortai. This is the battalion that encompasses everyone for the exception of the big monster.
Mm-hmm.
So in each of my hero phases, I get to roll a die, and they each get to move that amount of inches.
Okay.
They can't run, they can't fall back, but they can charge later on. So it's running without running.
Of course. So that's 4, and then they all just go that number?
They all go that number. The way it's worded, it sounds like it's just one roll.
Okay. So
Now-
everything's up 4 inches?
Now that that's been done, both totems are going to come down. And as a precaution, I don't expect anything of it. He's going to do his command presence or his command ability.
Yep.
So that gives him and 3 other mortals. So it's going to be this squad, and this squad. Where if they charged, you roll 3 dice, take the highest.
Of course.
And that is it for my command hero phase.
Nice and simple. Now it's just the movement phase, you're just going to move everything up forward. So after your movement, Reaver's moved up 6, Blood Warrior's gone up 5, and these Blood Warriors over here just kind of stayed, wrapped around the objective a little bit more. That's generally it. I assume no shooting.
No shooting.
No shooting, and then you just have charges.
I don't think anything's in range, and then I am all set.
Okay, so then it's just on to Luka's turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, might as well go into the hero phase and let's open up with some summoning because I have nothing else to really cast. I guess he could Mystic Shield them. That's something I'll probably consider doing actually. Actually, let's open up with that first. Mystic Shield from this guy, or from Mystic Shield from this guy here. Like, well, 5? That's a fail. No Mystic Shield for me. Then he's gonna try and summon zombies. Get me with an 8, so that means I get 20 zombies. I'm not in range of one of the banners. As 18 inches forces me to re-roll these.
Right, and I do have stuff that stops you, but or tries to stop you, but I'm not in range.
Yeah, it's the brass collar on the little flesh hound, right?
Right.
Yeah. So getting an 8 for summon zombies gives me 20. Zombies ending up right there. That's gonna be it for my hero phase because I got no other casting to do. So we're gonna go on to movement, and I'm gonna use some of the underworld to bring in some of my reinforcements because I have a Cairn Wraith on the field. These are going to be my options for things I may bring in. I'll open up with the Morngul. It's a 3-up to bring him in, but I do get to reroll because of my leader. 3-up rerollable. Okay, so Morngul's coming in. Morngul's going to pop up right there. He's going to try and assault this flank. Spirit Hosts are going to try and come in. They do. Well, Black Coach now. Yes. Black Coach right here. I do need something to be in range for Deathless Minions if all else fails. Now onto the rest of my moving. That counts as their move, and they count as having moved already as well. Now for the rest of my movement, I don't know. These Blood Knights are going to move 10 inches. I'm just going to get them into the fight. It's fight time. Going 10 inches forward, bringing them right there. Oof. Should be good. I'm going to have this Cairn Wraith run. Cairn Wraith's going to move 6 in addition to 6, sorry, so he's going 12. 12 is going to take this Cairn Wraith over here, actually. He's going to just get a little bit closer, but not too close, you know. Actually, no, it's fine. He can go as far as he wants. I have nothing else in the other world. A Necromancer, simply going to move up a little bit. This Necromancer is actually going to go down. And get near the zombies to pass off wounds. Oh, I have no shooting. That's it for movement. I gotta go into charges. And I gotta make these count. So Blood Knights are going to try a charge. And they're going to roll a 6. Which their musician allows them to take 6 automatically, but a 6 is a fail, because I needed at least an 8, it looked like. So they're going nowhere. I'm going to attempt to charge with a Morngul. He needs a 9. He'll get a 7, which is not a 9. And I think I will try a charge with my Spirit Hosts over here, to get them in the back over there, to kind of mess with you a little bit. A 7. No charges here. Black Coach is sticking around. He's not charging. That's going to conclude my turn. Not a heck of a lot happened, for sure. I'm just going to roll up now to see who takes the second one. You want me to roll first? You want to roll first?
You roll first.
You want me to roll first? All right. 3. All right. I think I want to take the turn here. I want to try to take the turn here. Let's see what I can do. All right. In my hero phase, I am going to cast Mystic Shield from this Necromancer again I don't know who to put it on though. Blood Knights or the Morngul? The Blood Knights really benefit from. Blood Knights. It's gonna be on the Blood Knights. I get it with an 8. This time they are Mystic Shielded, so the important time they're Mystic Shielded. Mm-hmm. And then this Necromancer is gonna go ahead and try and summon more zombies. Getting with the 7s, that's just 10 more zombies added to the unit. Adding them to now they have the rule where they can join together in the hero phase, which they will do, and they count as their moves, so they're not going anywhere. And I believe that's going to be it for my hero phase. Oh wait, he's a caster as well. I guess I should have. Oh, missed. I'm going to Arcane Missile. I'll cast an Arcane Missile, I guess, or I can summon more things. Arcane Missile. Getting it, and it's going to be D3 more wounds on them.
Okay. Are they within range?
Double check that for sure. So I am out of range just by an inch on that, so it's going to be D3 more wounds on that squad. For just one. So one guy takes a wound. It's going to be for my hero phase. Into movement now. And oh wait, I think my other contingent comes in now.
At the end of your movement.
Oh, it's at the end of my movement. That's right, yeah. Okay, so I'll move first. Spirit Host, moving 6 inches forward, staying about 3 inches away from the guys in the back. And then there's no Cameras or Banshees nearby him to augment his ability, so he's just going to kind of stick around here. He's not going to go too far. Morngul moves 12, so he'll just be 3 inches away from them. Yeah, actually, he'll end up more like this. He's actually going to go right in front of the black coach. This Wraith is going to move 6 inches over here. These Blood Knights are going to move up 10, but they're just going to end up 3 inches away from these Blood Warriors. Necromancer's content there. He's not moving, so that's going to be the end of my movement phase, as nothing over here is moving either. Now we got to bring in my second contingent of things. They can come in on any table edge. I think it's 9 inches away from the table edge, but they have to be more than 9 inches away from your guys as well, and they cannot be in your deployment zone.
Correct.
In my battlefield, my first contingent comes on, which is going to be this squad of Spirit Hosts, these 2 squads of Hex Rays, more than 12 out of his deployment zone, and 9 inches away from him, but wholly within 9 inches of my table edge, and the Cairn Wraith. And then over here, I think I put down a couple of Cairn Wraiths to get them near the black coach. Yes. So we got 2 Cairn Wraiths, 9 inches away, outside of his table edge. Whoops. And within 9 inches of my table, or this table edge over here. Essentially just trying to get them near the black coach so he has more chances to empower himself throughout the game. And that is finally the end of my movement phase. Again, I have no shooting, so I'm going to go right into charge. For charges, I'm going to open right up with the Morngul and see where that takes him. 7. I think a 7. I just want to take him right about there.
Alright.
I think so. Yeah, ending up right there is good. And then the Spirit Host is going to charge next. Needing a 3. A 7, eh? I guess I don't need to go too far. I just need to get guys within range to attack. So that's perfectly good enough. This camera is going to try and charge. Nope. The other one's going to try and charge. Oh, okay. You go, buddy. So Cairn Wraith is going to end up right over here. 12 inches. Puts him in a precarious spot, actually. Whatever. Fine. He's happy there. He's content. He's, a lot of bravado on that Wraith. This Cairn Wraith is going to charge. Oh yeah, 10 inches is good on him. He'll make it right to there. But this guy's going to charge too. Why not? Bam. Blood Knight's charge time. 3's good enough. Actually, their musician lets them automatically take a 6. If I don't like the initial roll. Fingering a couple of my charges. Everything that charged over here is all base-to-base contact now. Or at least with most things. So base-to-base there, base-to-base there. And my Blood Knights are all base-to-base as well. Let's have a bunch of long bomb charges over here. So I'll start with these Hex Rays. Needed a 9. Hey, okay. Cairn Wraith's going to try to charge. Maybe he'll get something like 12 again. A 9. It being a ghost, it does have fly, so it goes right through the wraiths. Hex Rays, and this final one, needing a 9. An 8, not good enough. Spirit Host, needing a 9. A 9. Okay. So this is how that ends up, though. That's going to be the general idea of my charges across the board. I don't actually know where it's safest to begin, though. I think what I have to do here is start over here and try to whittle them down as much as I can, but I can't do enough damage with one unit to really negate your attacks. All I can do is hopefully you don't pile in as many guys as you possibly can. So, and over here, I think it's safe enough because my Blood Knights have Mystic Shield, so they have anything that doesn't have a rend, I get +1, an additional +1 save because of the shield, so they have a 2-up armor save against no rend. The Morngul is subtracting both of their to hit by 2 because of his horror aura, or whatever you want to call it. I can't remember what it's called. Over here is a safe bet. I think I want to attack with my... No, I'm going to go with the Blood Knights first. I think the Blood Knights are what I want to do. So I'll start with the Blood Knights first. They're already in base contact, so I'll swing with the Castellan. He's hitting on 2s. Misses once, and then I'll have 3 attacks for the rest of them. These are the rest of the Blood Knights on 3s. Quite a few misses. Adding the 2 hits from the Castellan. 3s to wound. Not the worst. Now these are going to come at you at a -1 to your saving throw.
Alright.
A 4 up to a 5 up. You do make 2 of them, which is good. And then because they charged, it's D3 damage each. For 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 wounds.
Woo! I'll do those.
I forgot to do the horse attacks. Might as well do them before you remove any more guys. Horse to hit. 2 attacks each. And, well, that's pretty poopy. Horse to wound. Just 1. So you have a 4-up save at this point.
Alright.
Okay, so it'll be a full 6 guys. 6 guys are gonna die. But these are Blood Warriors, so they have the innate ability to pile an attack once they are removed as a casualty.
Alright, so we'll take
those 2. Those 2. Or that 1. That guy. And 2 more.
Yep, so we will take him and him.
Oh. Looking back, only 5 would be able to pile in an attack because there wouldn't be enough room to fit in the 6th one. Right. So it'll be 6 will die, but 5 will pile in an attack. Alright, so 20 attacks from the Blood Warriors that are piling in.
Alright, they hit on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Rerolls.
Alright, 2 more.
2 more hits, and you get so many attacks because of the double banner. And then what are these wounding on? 4s?
Wounding on 4s.
4s to wound me. Nope. 7 wounds that might go through. So I do have a 2-up. So they have Mystic Shields, so they have a 3-up, and then your weapons have no rend, so my shields give it an extra save. So it's going to be a 2-up armor save. I take
you made them all.
No damage so far. So those 6 are removed. Now it's your choice to see who gets to attack next. What's it going to be?
I got a feeling that I'll be able to weather the damage over here.
I think you might.
Whereas over here, these guys are paper thin. So we're going to go with these guys first.
Of course. Blood Reavers have... Blood Reavers. They piled in, and it looks like you're only get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2, 4, 6, 7.
7 in, yeah. Alright, so we have these 2. That's including the champion into my Wraith, and then the remaining 5 into my Hex Rays. Alright. Champion and the normal guy first.
Alright.
Into my Wraith.
There's going to be 9 attacks. They normally do reroll 1s, but because they're in close with the banner, that gives rerolls as well. It's all failed to hit. Hitting on 4s. Whoop. Rerolls?
Yep. Getting you just 1 more. Forced to wound my Wraith. Karen Wraith, that is. For 2. So there's 2 that are going to go through, and I'm going to have a 4-up armor save. I make 1, and I fail 1. But he is undead, so he'll have the deathless minions. Nope, I do take a wound. He's down to, I think, 3. They're 5 attacking into my Hex Wraiths.
Yep, 20 attacks, hitting on 4s.
With all the rerolls now, because the Banner of Rage. Giving you 3 more hits. Forced to wound my Hex Rays now. 5 are going to go through. A little rough on the roll there. Actually, that even though in the end, if you think about the math on it.
Yeah.
4-up save. I saved 4 of them.
What was the math on that?
That was incorrect. That was incorrect. 6 up deathless minions. I do take a wound. Alright, so we got some retaliation over there. I have to think of where I want to attack next. I think the thing that makes most sense is probably... Oh, I don't know. Is it the Karen Wraith or the Spooky Ghosts? I'll swing with the Spooky Ghosts because they're always fun. No, wait. Ugh. Jeez. Yeah, whatever. Spooky Ghost. Pile in. Got 18 attacks in here, guys. Scratch that. I'm going to swing with the Karen Wraith. The Karen Wraith will go first, not the Spooky Ghost. Karen Wraith has 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. Rerolling his failed misses because of Reach like Khorne. There's 5 more models in the unit. Only 1 hit. Read wound. For -1, you'll have yourself a 5-up save. They're good. No damage.
Good.
Oh, time to activate this unit here. The way this looks here, they've all piled in. You can have these 2 into my Karen Wraith, and then you can have 4, including the sergeant with the double glaive, into my Morngul itself. Well, they'll have 4 attacks each, starting with the small guys into my Karen Wraith. They're hitting on 5s because of the Morngul's presence. Yep. Only bravery 6 on these guys.
Rerolling 1s, however.
Are they rerolling everything or no?
No, only 1s because they're out of 8 inches.
Oh, it's only 8 inches for that effect. Okay,
yep.
Okay.
So 2 rerolls.
Getting you an extra hit, so you got 3 hits. Force to wound. 3 wounds on my my Wraith, my Karen Wraith, who's got 4 up save. He saves 2, and then he'll have a 6 up, ignoring it with his little allegiance ability. No, he does take wound. He's down to 3 as well. He's down to 3, and now you have the rest of them. This is the sergeant, right? With his glaive.
Yep, this will be the sergeant. He is hitting on 5s.
Rerolling 1s.
No rerolling 1s for him.
He doesn't have the double axes.
He does
still 3 hits.
And he is wounding on 3s.
For 2.
2. And -1 rend. Oh, but you ignore the rend.
He is yeah. Morghuls are like the rest, and they all ignore. He also ignores rend. 3 up armor, makes it.
Alrighty.
All right, the rest of the Blood Warriors rerolling 1s now into my Morgul.
Yep.
5s to hit. We have 1/1 to reroll. 1/1.
All right. So nope.
2 hits. Wounding on 4s. Okay, double wound. 3 up armor save. Make them both.
All right.
All right, now my Spirit Hosts are going to pile in and swing at the Blood Warriors over here. All right, so we got 18 attacks, hitting on 5s, but the 6s are mortal wounds.
Ooh.
So we've got 3 mortal wounds. And then the 5s hit. That's still a lot of hits, though. They usually don't hit at all. 4s to wound. Okay, that's what I thought.
3 more
so it's just 3 more. Yep, it's just 3 more wounds in them, so that guy in the back does have to die.
Yep. And we will take this one.
And then he'll pile in an attack before he gets removed.
Yep.
So 3 attacks only, hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s, so 1 hit, and wounding on a 4. No wound, okay. So 3 of them, they've all piled in, all their attacks into the Wraith. Now these are onto my Wraith, hitting on 5s. Rerolling 1s, yeah, because they have the double. Oh no, they
all.
they
Actually, no rerolls. No rerolls.
Yeah, they have the Gore Fists.
No rerolls
So
here.
4 hits though. All right, these are
wounding on 4s.
correct. Oops, sorry.
3 wounds.
4 up save, making 1, at 2 actually, and then Deathless Minions. No, he does take. He's also down to 3 wounds. Now that that's done, I might as well swing with that Karen Wraith. Get him out of the way. He's got 3 attacks, hitting on 4s, rerolling all misses because of Reach like Khorne, and then these are wounding on 3s. For 2 wounds at -1, so you should have a 5 up.
All right.
All right, those are 2 damage each though. So that will kill 2 warriors. That will get to pile in an attack before they die.
All right. So we will choose these 2 right here.
And swing into my Wraith.
Yep. They're gonna swing back in here.
8 attacks into my poor Wraith. This is what he gets. He's paying the cost.
Rerolling 1s on these guys.
Okay, no. Forced to wound me. For 1. 4 up armor. 6 up, ignoring it. No, he takes when he's down to 2. And then those 2 are going to go down. The middle unit now into my Blood Knights. You're saying you have 2 little guy in the Blood Knights and then Sergeant afterwards?
Yep. So little guy, he will be rerolling everything.
One
miss, reroll.
Okay, and then these are wounding on 4s.
Wounding on 4s.
2 up save on a Blood Knight. Makes it. Sergeant?
Yep, hitting on 3s, only rerolling 1s though.
2 1s.
There we go. Alright, and wounding on 3s, this will be a -1 rend.
Alright, so that means that my 4 up with Mystic Shield goes to a 3 up. The shield isn't a factor now. 4 up save. So fail 1, take how much damage each?
That's 2 damage each.
Ooh, that's 2 dead Blood Knights. We'll take this one and that one. That's not good. Okay, next up, I'll just do my Black Coach, might as well. Black Coach got 3 attacks, hitting on 4s, rerolling because of Reaped like Khorne for 3 misses. Changing to 1 hit, wounding on a 3. That's a wound. -1, so you'll have a 5 up.
Alright.
Oh, you're fine. Then I'll have 4 attacks with the Nightmares. 4s to hit, 4s to wound. No. Nothing from there. And then I think it's just my final attack with the Morgul to get him done out of the way with. Alright, so my Morgul's up up last. I usually swing with him last. If he takes any wounds, he heals them back quickly. So hitting on 3s. So we have 2 misses. But we also have 2 6s. So the 6s give me extra hits. Hitting on 3s. Ah, okay, never mind. And 3s to wound. Only getting all 4. So these will be -2, so you'll have a 6 up save on them.
Oof.
Saving 2. Only
I'll go with that.
so 2 damage each, but they get to pile in an attack if you depending on who you choose.
I can't use.
So it's gonna be those 2, all right?
Yep.
So one's already in base to base, and the
Yep.
other one can pile in.
Yep. So he'd pile in or what have you. and we'll whack at him.
The Cairn Wraith or the Morgul?
Yeah.
Both? Okay. No, they're both going to the Morgul. These are hitting on 3s, reroll. Actually, no, they're hitting on 5s, rerolling.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s. So we have
rerolling 1s.
2 hits so far. Rerolls for 1 more hit. Force wound.
2.
Gonna have a 3-up save. Makes them both.
All right.
Those 2 would be dead.
Yep. Bingo.
Spoon with this side. Pile in 3 inches. Then he'll go there, but might not be in range to attack. Actually, he should be in range to attack if I just do that. The Spirit Hosts are gonna touch you a lot. Hitting on 5s. 1/6 is just 1 mortal wound. And we got 2 hits. Wounding on 4s. Nope, just 1 mortal wound.
Bing.
Cairn Wraith will attack next. He's got 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. Rerolling his misses because of Reaped like Khorne. For 2 hits, 3s to wound. 2 wounds, it's 4 damage though. Well, it's -1 for 2 damage each.
So, -1, these guys just die.
Alright, takes out 4 of them. Alright, 1 final attack. I don't think I can actually get much out of this. I can only get this guy in there a little bit, and then this guy's out of range. So, it'll be 4 attacks plus 1 for the champion into the Duders, the Reavers. 9 attacks on 4s. I wish they rerolled. It's actually pretty good. 3s to wound. -1, so it's just gonna be 4, only 1 damage each.
Just 4?
Yeah, should just be 4.
So just 4 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then the horses. Horses now. The skeletal steeds on 5s to hit. 2, and 4s to wound. 2 wounds. You do get a 6-up save against horses though.
Ooh, 6-up save here.
All right, still 2 more.
Dink and dink.
Okay, so I did get that unit down quite a bit. I didn't expect to do as much damage. And that's going to conclude my turn. So I did get to go twice in a row on the second turn, which was a huge boon. I was able to kill a lot of Blood Warriors and Reavers. Unfortunately, there's still a couple heroes and Skull Reapers and a Forge World model I'll have to deal with. But I have a Forge World model too, so it's only fair. And yeah, we're going to go on to Blades of Khorne turn 2. Alright, we're going to move on to Blades of Khorne turn. You have a hero phase. What do you want to do?
Alright, so the banners only work from hero phase to hero phase.
Yeah.
So right now, they can technically move. So the first thing I'm going to do is the D6 roll to see if I can move everyone up.
Of course.
Only these 3 guys are not engaged, so
4.
another 4 inches.
4 inches is going to take him there, and he's going to go there. Now you do have to stay 3 inches away from my Blood Knight, but you're probably fine there.
Yeah.
That Blood Scrape is going to do a 4-inch move forward, planting both banners.
Yep, and that's it.
So at movement phase now, this guy's going to move.
So 2 inches up. So he is...
Just stay 3.5 away.
Yep.
So we got some drops. At the end of your movement phase, Scarred to Bloodborne, 9 inches away from my Hex Rays, just, by the way.
Right on that edge.
And then you got your Khorne Juggernaut, Lord of Khorne on a Juggernaut. Same idea, same position. You have to support this flank. I guess it's the Reavers are going to buckle, so they definitely need some help.
Yep.
And then you have an Exalted Deathbringer coming in the center. In addition to the Exalted Deathbringer, we have Wrathmongers, a group of 5. We have some Skull Reapers, and another group of Skull Reapers. That's everything, right?
That will be everything that's coming in.
Including the big Forge World guy, your Lord on Juggernaut, and your Exalted Deathbringer. Now, you're done in your movement phase. You have no shooting phase. But it's like 8-inch range on his. He shoots blood.
Right.
That's that. No shooting. He's out of range. Charges, though.
Charges.
Charges, though. Where do you want to go?
Let's start with the big guy. Why not? Because I want him in combat. He'll see if we can do a charge.
His base is so obnoxiously big.
Oh, no charges.
Okay, not this turn, but there's always next.
Yeah.
You could go twice in a row here.
True. We're going to go with him.
Yep. Oh, his command ability.
Oh, I didn't use the command ability.
That's okay.
It wouldn't matter anyway.
Well, it would target himself and just it would
have
target
targeted
himself.
these guys, and these guys would have already...
Yeah. So he's in, though.
He's in.
Welcome to the fray. Those guys over there, Skull Reapers.
Yep.
3.
They're not going anywhere.
And then we have Skull Reapers over here.
Not going anywhere.
Lord of Khorne on Juggernaut.
Not going anywhere.
Oh no. Oh. We have the Exalted Deathbringer. If you
he's not within range. And this guy.
Close.
That
had to have to be a 9, yeah. Alright, it's gonna be the Mighty Lord of Khorne against my Blood Knights first. Alright, so this is into my Blood Knights. He's got bonus to attacks because he's near the double banner. So, hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
We have 1/1 to reroll. Okay, so we got 3 hits.
3 to wound.
3 to wound. 2. And is there AP on rend on this?
Yes, -1.
Alright, so that means my shield doesn't come into play. I still have Mystic Shield, so I have a 4 up. No, that's not good. Double fail.
So that's D3 each.
That's 1 dead and 2 dead. That's going to be Castellan and Musician out of here. Castellan and Musician go down. Now we're going to... Well, the models are still there. Dog's going to attack. Forgot about the dog.
The dog will have 6 attacks.
Stupid dog.
So 6...
Hitting on...
I want to say 3s wounding on 4s.
Does he get to reroll 1s?
Gets to reroll 1s because he's still within the banner.
Okay. Oh, dog was wounding on 4s?
Dog's wounding on 4s.
For 1. Is there rend on this guy?
No rend.
2 up. Because Mystic Shield. That's not good. There's a guy with a wound left. Oh, that's my banner too. Ooh, so I've been playing Blood Knights wrong for a while. They have 3 wounds each, which is weird. So instead of... So you did 4 wounds, right?
I did 4 wounds here, yes, plus another wound.
So 5 altogether. So that means I've only lost 1, and 1's down to 1 wound. So we'll have to... I can't really rectify it from last turn. Nothing I can really do there. He did 4 wounds. I took 6 instead. He's got a wound left. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I'll remember they have 3 wounds from now because I plan on playing him a bunch. I swear they had 2 wounds before. Maybe I'm just dumb. The Reality Axe now from the Mighty Lord of Khorne. So on a 5 up, my Blood Knight is just dead. Okay, no, he's still alive with 1 wound. I'm gonna go with the Blood Knights down to the Blood Warriors in front of them. So Castellan first, hitting on 2s. It's got 3 hits. And then the banner has got 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. For 3 hits again.
There you go.
3s to wound. Okay, wow. 6 wounds, -1, you have a 5 up. Oh.
Thank you.
Okay,
ooh.
That's 4 damage, it kills 2 of them, but they do get to pile in an attack.
With these 2.
And there's both going to pile in an attack, okay?
Yep, so he'll go like that and what have you.
4 attacks each, hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything, because they're in range of the nasty banner.
Yep.
So 2 misses. Alright, 4s to wound. Oh, ooh. Very not good. Very not good. 2 up. Yark. That's not good. So he's dead, and 1 wound spills over. He's down to 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Down to 1, and then those 2 Blood Warriors would be dead. Leaving you with 2 left in the unit. Activating this unit next. These Reavers are now piling in. Trying to get some extra attacks in. Take out our Hex Wraith. So 5 are in range to attack. We're going to have these 2 here into my Karen Wraith, and then these 3 here into my Hex Wraiths. I mean 9 attacks because of the champion into my Karen Wraith. 4s to hit. And you get to reroll everything because you're in range of the banner. So we got 3 misses for the rerolls for 1 more hit.
Alright.
4s to wound me now. Pretty good, pretty good. 4 up save on the Karen Wraith. Saving 3, taking 2 so far. But his little Nighthaunt save comes into play. Still taking 2. He's down to 1. 12 attacks into my Hex Wraiths. Hitting on 4s, rerolling. Okay, only 3 hits, so we had 9 misses. Getting you 4 more hits though. 4s to wound. There you go. 4 up armor. Ooh, failing 1 or 3. 6 up deathless minions. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna pile in with my ghost. I'm only gonna get 2 in range now though. 5s to hit. 6s are mortal wounds. We got 3 mortal wounds. And 1 5 is a hit onto a 4. For a wound, and you'll have yourself a 4 up armor save. Okay, you just take 3 more wounds.
So this guy is going to be, he's going to have the leftover. This guy's going to take him.
Alright, he's going to pile in an attack.
He's going to pile in an attack, and we'll try against the Karen Wraith.
Okay. Oh, you actually saved with a blood fist, so you have to roll another d6. On a 6, you do a mortal wound back to me. Okay, nope. Very good. So now you have just his normal 3 attacks?
3 attacks as he's out of double banner range.
Alright, hitting on 3s.
And no rerolls.
No rerolls. Wounding on 4s. This is my... Oh, no damage. Okay, so that means this one guy is going to go down.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's your turn to attack. So these Blood Warriors with the Morngul, they're all going to pile in an attack. Ending up like that. How do you want to split these attacks up?
So this guy's out. But other than that, we're going to focus pretty much these 3 into him.
Black Coach? Then 2 into the Morngul, or?
Yeah, I think I'm going to do, actually, yeah, 3 into the Coach, 2 into the Morngul.
Okay. So Sarge's got 3 attacks? 5 attacks.
5 attacks because of the double banner. And no rerolls here, so he's hitting on 3s, and
then
he is wounding on 3s as well. Ouch!
For 1. Okay. So that's just going to be a 3-up armor save. I make it.
Yep. And different guy.
Now the guy behind the Morgul. 4s to hit.
Rerolling. Oh, sorry. 3s to hit.
3s to hit, rerolling 1s.
Rerolling 1s. So I'll hit.
And then these are 4s to wound him.
Correct.
Okay, 2. 3-up armor save. Oh, this guy's not taking any damage this game. We're gonna have 3 Blood Warriors right in the middle, attacking my Black Coach. Lots of attacks.
12 attacks.
Rerolling 1s.
Ooh.
Lots of 1s. Tons of 1s. 5 1s. Jeez, 2 more there.
And the 2s don't get rerolled. And here we go.
Okay, for all hits, nice.
That's good.
Okay, wounding on 4s.
Alright.
Not
4.
bad. Does that one not count?
Oh, sorry.
Got a 4-up save. Okay. 6-up Deathless Minion. No, he does take wounds down to 6. It's him down to 6. The only attack left for me that makes sense is this Cairn Wraith. He's got 3 attacks on 4s. No rerolls though. So 1 hit. 3 to wound. Nope. Nothing from the Wraith. We're going to this unit next. They're not going to move to pile in, just the champions attacking. 5 attacks on 3s.
Oh.
3 hits. 3s to wound me.
3 wounds.
That's it. So 4-up save or he's out of here. He does die. There goes my Blood Knights. That will grant you your first Blood Tithe point. Struggling for them. You're struggling for them a little bit right now. That's pretty much the only thing that hasn't attacked for Tony are these 2 Blood Warriors. So I'm just going to go ahead with the Cairn Wraith and those Blood Warriors. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling because there's more than 5 models for Reaped Like Khorne. And 3s to wound. 2 wounds, -1.
5s.
Ooh, 1 does die though.
Alright.
2 damage and he gets to pile in and swing.
We will do this one.
Alright, and who's he attacking?
He is going to attack the coach again.
Okay. 4 attacks on 3s. Rerolling 1s.
Oh, actually, they hit on 5s, right?
Oh, they do hit on 5s.
They still reroll one. They still reroll 1s though.
Because they got the double weapons. I forgot they hit on 5s. 1 hit. Wounding on a 4. That's a wound. Black Coach got a 4-up save. And 6-up ignoring it. No, he does take wounds on a 5. Your turn to attack.
Yep.
So you guys just can put everything in. Those 2 guys can race. So the champion's got 5 attacks. Or is he...
He
attacks,
does.
Yeah.
Well, he has his 5 attacks. Sorry, he'll have 4 attacks.
Yeah, and then the other guy will have 3.
Yeah.
3s to hit.
No. 5s to hit. 5s to hit.
5s to hit. No rerolls. And 4s to wound. 2 wounds into my Wraith. He's got a 4-up save. Makes 1, fails 1. 6-up, ignoring it. Deathless Minion. No, he's down to 2.
Alright.
Alright, then it's pretty much me just attacking with the rest of the stuff I've got in combat. So I'll do the Black Coach. Coach has 3 attacks on 4s. Rerolling for Reaped Like Khorne. 2. 3s to wound. 2 wounds at -2. -1, sorry.
5s.
Okay, one more dies.
Alright.
Who's it gonna be?
We're going to kill this one.
Okay, he's attacking the Black Coach.
Black Coach again.
4 attacks on 5s. Rerolling 1s. So it's still 3 hits.
Nope, because those are 4 and 4s.
Ooh. 3 wounds. 4 up. 6 up. No, 2 more damage. He's down to. He's going down fast. He's down to 3. We'll do the Morgul. He's got 8 attacks on 3s. 6s are extra attacks. So we have 3 misses, but 1 6, which gives me an extra attack on a 3.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got 6 hits and wounding on 3. Or, yeah, 3s to wound. Not bad. So this is -2, so you're going to have a 6-up.
Ooh.
Still saves 1 of them, so that means 3 of them are going to die, but they get to pile in and attack before they die. This is going to be keeping the general
3?
sergeant alive. All right.
Yep. And they're all going to whack this guy.
Black Coach. Okay, here you go. Hitting on 5s. Rolling 1s. Got 1 right here. Okay. Forced to wound my coach. 2. 2A. 4 up. Mm-hmm. Oh no, I failed both. This guy's going down. 6 up to ignore it. I do ignore 1. He takes 1 wounds down to 2. Those 3 go down and leaving the sergeant alive. He's immune to battle shock, which is good for you. Ties me up in combat. Actually, probably frees my Cairn Wraith up, but that's about it.
Freeze the Wraith up.
I have to move to this side of the board now. And we'll have non-base contacts, so we'll pile in more. Leave room open for this guy, for him to swing. Spirit Hosts into the Reavers. 5s to hit. 6s are mortal wounds, getting me just 1 mortal wound. That's going to kill that guy off. The 3 hits, though, turn into 1 wound. You have a 6-up save. Alright, another Reaver. We'll attack with the Karen Wraith next. He's got 3 attacks, hitting on 4s, rerolling because of reaping like the corn, and 3s to wound. -1, so that's actually 6 damage.
Alright, so
that is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to kill all these guys.
And just leave the one guy left up in the open?
Yep.
Alright, maybe I don't want you to go next. Actually, we're going to kill everyone except this one guy. That means my Hex Rays have to pile in now. This guy's already in base to base. So that means this guy's going to pile in 3 inches that way. This guy will go over there. Them in range to attack, so it's going to be 6, and that's the champion there, so it'll be 7 attacks. Hitting on 4s. And 3s to wound him. Whoops, whoops. So he will take that 1 damage and go down. Giving you a 2nd Blood Tide point. And I think that's going to actually end the combat. Okay, now it comes down to the roll-off. Who gets to take the initiative on the first turn here? I have a plan either way, I like to imagine. Though I don't, actually, at all. Do you want me to roll first? Do you want to roll first?
You roll first.
You want me to roll first? 4. A 4.
Oh.
Do you want me to roll first again?
No, I'll go first this
You
time.
got it this time? Alright. 4. 6.
Oh.
Okay, I think my better plan relies on me going first here. I believe that's what I want to do. Yes. Yep. Okay, I'll take first turn. Phase, I need to Arcane Bolt. So this guy has to. I wanted Arcane Bolt with him because he's out of range for them to make him force on a reroll or in Dispel. But he's also out of range to shoot him with it. So this guy's going to try and Arcane Bolt him. And I need to roll. Well, I'll have to reroll if I succeed. So I get it, but your banner forces me to reroll. I get it with a 9. And then he's in range to try and dispel it, if you want to. It's pretty much the only thing he's in range to try and dispel.
I do want to try to dispel this one.
So you need a 10. Alright, so with the 2 and the 5, it does not. So it's D3 mortal wounds to that Khorne guy. Or the Blood Warrior.
Yep.
I got him. 2. But he gets the pile-in attack. Well, he's already in base to base, but...
So it'll just be on him.
Okay.
So 5 attacks. Actually, no, it'll be 4 attacks because he's out of double range right now.
Right, so he's got 3 base plus 1.
Yep.
For being in range of 1 banner.
So on 5s.
For 1. No rerolls.
No rerolls.
And it'll be 3s to wound. Okay.
1-1.
3 up save. Makes it.
Alright.
Then he just goes down.
Another Blood Tithe.
Yes. Yeah, 3 now. Alright, so I'm going to roll 1 die for each Wraith nearby. On a 6, he goes up in power. No power. It's really, I want to summon more zombies, but I really do need a Mystic Shield over here to keep me going for a bit. To help me survive on your turn. So I think he's going to cast Mystic Shield. He does get it with an 8. That could have been 20 more zombies. Okay. I'm going to put it on that unit, I guess. Yeah, those X-rays there.
Okay.
Right, so again, interrupted you. You're going to spend 2 of your 3 Blood Tithe points to automatically dispel that. So there's no Mystic Shield over here, and you're down to 1 Blood Tithe point.
Anytime I use any Blood Tithe points...
Oh, use them all. That's right, yeah.
They're all used, so...
So none left. I guess it was pretty important to get rid of that.
That's the thing. I was like, I want to make sure that's gone.
Yeah, no Mystic Shields. I'm going to go ahead and try and cast some of the skeletons. So I need 5 to cast on 10, or I need 10 to get 20 of them.
Okay.
Gets it with does not get it with a 3, so he whiffs. That's fine. So movement phase, the Morngul is going to go 3. Then again, what do they hit on normally? What's their bravery? 7?
Bravery 7. They hit on 4s normally, but if they charge, they hit on 3s.
Okay.
And they wound on 3s as well, -1 Ren. But they're going to have, with double banners, they're going to have around 6 attacks each. 6 to 7 attacks each.
What the right call here is, it's a tough one. They're a threat. I got to get rid of them. They're pretty good. But then again, I have to get rid of a Blood Secretor. He's got a 4-up save and cover. Ooh, then my Morngul... On your turn, my Morngul would have cover as well. That's a tough one. I don't know. I'm going to put the Morngul back and I'll think about it. I'll go back to that. Can't do anything over here. They're locked in combat. In fact, this Wraith is going to help. Wraith is going to end up right there. I don't know. Move these Hex Raids so that they're 3 inches away from big guy here. And, yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I'm going to do. They're going to move here. They're going to be 3 inches away from everything. These Hex Rays are going to go 3 inches away from these guys. Actually, they're going to go up here. They're ending up there. They want the cover. They're ending up there. Cairn Wraith is going to go in the back a little bit. Hang out. He's got 1 wound. Whereas these Spirit Hosts are going to simply spread. I think one of them has a wound. No, one of these horses had a wound. Zombies are going to move. They're actually going to run. They'll run. They're going 8. Necromancer is going to move up into the cover as well. Where the zombies end up. This Necromancer is going to go to here. Just get a little bit closer for spells. Mighty Lord of Khorne is probably just going to give him a good old what ho. Morgul is going to try and go for that guy. So Morgul is going to move, whoops, 3 inches away, ending up about there-ish, I suppose. I think Cairn Wraith will do the same, just ending up here. Whoops. This guy will not move far at all. Probably not going to charge. He's too hurt. He's too wounded. It's already moved. So that's it for my movement. I got to bring in my last contingent. Final group of Hex Rays are coming in as the end of my movement phase. And there we go. That's the end of my movement phase. So I got some charges to do. Don't I? I'm going to open up with the Morgul. I'm going to see if I can make that charge. Alright. Oh, yes. So let's see if I can balance them up there. It's my hill now. We're just going to... We know the Secretor is up there with the Morgul. That Cairn Wraith's not moving. This Cairn Wraith is going to charge. A 10. A 10, you say? I wonder if I can just fit him up in this little corner. Should be good. Yeah, 10, I'm happy there. It's not charging. They're already in combat, so I gotta go to the other side. Actually, don't have any charges over here. I need to... This is all just for positioning. Just to get in better spots. So, that's actually quite literally it. For combat, I'm just gonna go with the... makes the most sense to go with the Morgul first, I think. To try and kill that Secretor so you don't get any extra attacks. We've also got 8 attacks into the Blood Secretor, who is in cover now. Hitting on 2s, 3s, I mean... Ooh, that was really not good. Wounding on 3s. For 3 wounds. -2, so we have a 4-up save.
4 up.
4 up. So you just take 2 damage.
2 damage. Alright.
Taking 2. Now it's your turn. I think the only thing you have in combat are these 2 guys.
I agree.
And the Secretor, obviously, but this makes the most sense.
Yep. So we will go with these guys.
Okay.
Sergeant and the little guy.
So both those under the Cairn Wraith, they have 4 attacks and 3 attacks, so 7 altogether, right?
Right, and we're out of 6-inch range now.
All right. Oh, okay, yeah.
So hitting on 3s. No rerolls.
So 3 hits, force to wound. For 2 on my Wraith, so 4 up. Makes 1. 6 up, he ignores it. He does not. He just takes 1 wound. Down to 1. My ghosts are going to pile in now. That guy's going to end up there. That guy will pile in and around. And this guy will go in there. Alright, 18 attacks from the Spirit Host. 6 are mortal wounds. And there's the 3 mortal wounds right there.
Bam.
Alright, so they get to pile in and attack, though.
Alright, so they're going to pile in. They're going to
smack the Wraith. Yeah.
And smack them one more time.
So, again, one more time. 7 attacks on 3s.
Alright.
4 hits. Forced to wound him. For 1.
Oh.
This could be the end of my poor Cairn Wraith. It might be. 6 up ignores it. No, he does go down. That's another blood type point. Actually, 2 for you, actually.
2?
Because they die and my Cairn Wraith dies.
Ah, that's right.
Blood Secretor gets to attack my... Oh, what's his name? Morgul. Well, the Blood Secretor's got 4 attacks base, plus 1 for his own and his friend's banner.
So, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
So these should be hitting on 4s, though, because the Morgul's -1 to hit. So it's a -2 if you're 6 or under, -1 if you're 7 or higher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 4s to hit.
That doesn't really matter, I guess. And then 3 to wound. Alright, 3 wounds. I will have a 3-up save because I charge and the cover doesn't take an effect this turn. Uh-oh. Ooh. Failing 3. 6 up ignoring him? Nope, 3 damage. I assume it's 1 damage each.
It's
right?
1 damage each. He's not a fighter.
He's down to 7. My Morgul down to 7 wounds. That guy's in range to pile in, I just realized, so he can go definitely do that. If you want to.
Might as well. Then.
Yep, piling and swing. On 5s.
And
Are they in range?
He is in range to reroll ones.
Okay. 1-1. Or 2 ones. 2 ones. Hang on. 5s. 1 hit. 3s to wound me. Okay.
Nope. And
so that's the combat. So at the end of my turn, I am going to have to burn this objective because I control that one. I'll burn this objective as well, leaving you just the 1. If I can burn that one, I can take the game. So hero phase, you're going to roll the d6 to move your entire army. That's not engaged, I suppose. 4 again. Okay. Khorne has moved 4 inches forward on the Juggernaut. These Skull Reapers are moving up a little bit, staying out of 3. Put this around in my Hex Rays and getting close to my Spirit Host. This Crater moves 4 inches up the mountain. The Skull Reapers adjusted a little bit, and then your Exalted Deathbringer is going to come in and help the Secrator. So the Mighty Lord of Khorne is also going to move down. So everything's going to go for the Morngul.
all these Spirit Wraiths.
Now the Wrathmonger is moving up a teeny bit. Planting both banners, of course, and you're going to spend 1 blood tithe point, you said?
I'm going to spend 1 blood tithe point. It's the first one, and it's going to allow me to choose a model and use its command ability as well.
Okay.
So I can choose something other than the general. So the command ability is going to come from him, and he is going to be able to give +1 to wound to any mortal unit that charged.
Okay.
In addition to himself. So he's going to give it to the general. It's a 24-inch range. 24-inch range. So he's going to give it to himself, the general, and both of these elite units for the Skull Takers.
Okay, so he's giving the charge bonus.
He's giving the charge bonus, but he's giving the +1 to wound. That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, how many things can you target with that one?
3 plus himself.
That's huge. +1 to wound, eh?
+1 to wound.
That's huge. And the Mighty Lord of Khorne is going to activate his command ability.
So he's going to have the ability to roll 3 dice for the charge and take the 2 highest.
Yep.
He's also going to give it to the Exalted Deathbringer, as well as the Khorne on the Juggernaut, as well as the Skull Takers.
Okay. Mongers move, but they're 3 inches away. Exalted Deathbringer is going to move. Is he going for my Black Coach?
Nope.
Oh, I'm just going to surround my Morngul.
We're going to surround your Morngul. He's going to be 3 inches away.
Of course.
Banners.
Alright, so everything's now done moving. It's in the movement phase. Valkyrie the Bloody gets to come in from a table edge, more than 9 inches away from an enemy, and not within my own deployment zone as well.
Alright, so can't go past that. And 9 inches from table edge.
Right there.
She's going to be right there. Right on the edge.
Of course, that's close to my objectives and close to my Necromancer, making things difficult.
Yep.
1 guy to shoot with. He's got 1 shot. It does d6 wounds.
1 attack, hitting them. Hits on a 3.
Okay.
Alright.
Just wound on a 2 or a 3.
It wounds on a 3 because he's at full health.
Okay.
That wound, no rend.
Uh-oh. 4 up. Oh, it's d6 damage, isn't it?
D6 damage.
Stupid blood. 5.
5 damage.
And there's no heroes nearby for deathless minions. That's the nearest one there. So it's going to be 1 on there, and it'll kill this one, and this one will leave my sergeant alive, of course. Now it's time to charge. Where do you want to begin?
We'll start with this one. So
12.
I needed that for her.
He's just going to Spirit Host. Okay.
Right. And
What's next? Them?
these guys.
3d6, taking the 2 highest, which is...
4.
Right, I did like I can math. Well, 4 is good enough, right?
These guys only get 2.
Skull Reapers now. They have 2. Oh, they're good, though.
They're good. They're good.
You should go into those raids.
I don't want to go to those raids.
Back. Where's he going? 7.
7. So he's going to go this way.
Oh, the man with the base as big as the table.
Yep. Bam.
My forward roll model is a lot more reasonable. Wrathmongers are charging now. They just need a 3. Oh, yep. 9 is good enough. So, anything like that. Staying out of range of my Wraith, don't want to pull them into combat if you don't need to. Mighty Lord of Khorne just needs a 3. Yeah, that's a 3. I guess you can go into other stuff too if you wanted to.
He can come in right here. On the Exalted Deathbringer.
Okay, then.
And we're going to try to kill this big thing.
Alright, Morgul's got to go down. 6 attacks from the Wrathmongers into my Spirit Host. These Wrathmongers, because they did charge, they're hitting on 3s. With no rerolls, but doesn't look like you need any. They're wounding on 3s now. That's still quite good. Oh, that's a double high roll right there, sir. Okay, we're looking at a 4-up save here. Be the end of my Spirit Host. 4-up save. go. All right, let's see how much damage that is. Is it 1 damage each?
1 damage each.
Okay, well at least I got that going for me. Except that's still enough to kill my spirit host right there. 6 up, ignoring these wounds. I'm ignoring 2 of them. So that's going to be 1 dead base, 2 dead base, and 1 base has 1 wound left.
Okay.
So we'll do it just like that. And I'm going to put this wound over here. I don't really have too much of a choice. I have to do the Morgul next, and that Blood Secretor I have to try and kill me. He's only got 4 wounds left. So I'm hitting on 3s. 6s are extra attacks. Still 4 misses. But I get 1 extra attack because of the 6 on the 3. It is a hit. And it's 3s to wound. Alright, we got 4 wounds on him. These are all 4 of saves.
Could be enough.
It is.
It is enough. Just enough.
4 damage. And whenever the Morgul kills a model, he immediately heals D3 wounds. He just heals when he goes up to 8.
Blood Tithe for me.
Attack with the Juggernaut now.
We're going to attack with the Juggernaut now.
He's got how many attacks?
He's got 3 base, plus 1 because of 1 banner.
Yep.
So, hitting on 3s.
Alright.
Rerolling 1s.
Alright, that is the rerolling 1 banner. Oh. He's got plus 1 wound.
Wounding on 2s, 5 and 6s will do effectively 3 mortal wounds.
So we got 1 I see so far. 2?
And then 2 regular damage ones.
Alright. Are these D3 damage each?
D3 damage each that go through.
So 4 up. Oh, I failed both, so that's double D3 damage. So 3, 4, 5?
Yep.
So that means I've got 5 Deathless Minion saves to make. Saving 1, that's still enough right there to kill all 3 bases off, which will give you a Blood Tithe point. Hex Rays over here, they're going to swing at, I don't know, these guys over here, I suppose.
Okay.
So they're in base-to-base contact. So I guess I have to do 1 into each. Let's put them both into the big guy. I have no other combats, right? This is the only one I can really do. Yeah. That makes the most sense, I suppose.
Yeah, but this makes most sense. Yeah, definitely.
So it'll be 5 attacks as the champion's still alive, hitting on 4s. And these are all into the big guy. No reason to split it up. 3s to wound. So 3 wounds on him, minus 1. What does he got?
5 up.
Alright, he just takes 1 damage. Horse, that's gotta do the horsies. Hitting on 5s, and 4s to wound. Alright, 2 wounds on him. 4 up. He takes 2 more from the horses.
Ooh.
Mr. Big Guy. He's swinging everything at my horses.
So, 2d6 attacks.
Plus 1.
Plus 1.
So he's at 11. 3s. 5 hits, and he's wounding on 3s. We got 3. 4 up save though, because they ignore rend. They make 2. It's 2 damage each, right?
2 damage each.
Ah, so that means 1's dead. So I'll take the not champion, and then you have Stompy Stomps. We got the Stomps, 4s to hit. Oh wow, that's all hits.
Everything.
How much to wound?
3s.
All right, and then it's just 5, right? 4 up. Saving 3, failing 2. Not in range for Deathless Minions, so he does die. There goes my Karen Reeves. That's another Blood Tithe. At the end of the combat phase, we'll just do it right now. He heals D3. No, all my work. He's back to full. We'll go with my Spirit Hosts, see if I can do some damage. Piling in. They'll have 6 attacks, 5s to hit, 2 hits, and 4s to wound. No damage. And I think
it's just these guys that are left.
Yep, hitting my Morgul. Blades of Khorne, he's got -1 to hit.
So, hitting on 3s.
Does he hit on 2s normally?
He hits on 3s normally.
It should be Morgul -1 to hit.
Oh, so 4s.
Yeah.
So,
it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. And he is wounding on 2s due to the...
+1, correct. Alright, 3 wounds. 2 up save. Make him. I was worried about the reality splitter axe.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, like at least 1-1.
Yeah.
So, hitting on 5s.
2 hits.
And, whatchamacallit?
+1 to wound, right? So, 3.
Yeah, +1. Yeah, so that 3.
2 up.
And that's it.
Make it. Okay, so now we have the Exalted Deathbringer. He's got 4 attacks. He's hitting on 5s, because he's hitting on 4s normally. So 2 hits. What's he wounding on?
He'll be wounding on 3s.
Alright.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. 2 up armor save. Oh. Okay.
This is 2 damage each.
So that means it's going to be 4 Deathless Minions. I'm saving 1 of those, so I do take 3 down to 5.
Oh, one more thing. Because he is not my general, and he's within 12 inches of the Khorne general, He actually gets 2 extra attacks.
2 extra attacks then, okay.
So 2 extra attacks.
On 5s.
Didn't do anything.
So we're going to buy all in your Blood Warriors, and they're going to swing into my Morghoul.
Alright.
So I got 4 attacks. All champions got 4 attacks.
Yep. Hitting on 5s though.
Yep. 2 hits so far, and these are winning on 3s. Oh no, okay. 3 attacks on the last guy, 5s to hit.
We're rolling 1s.
Correct.
And
4 to wound.
4 to wound. Nothing.
No damage, okay. Still, do 3 damage to my Morghoul. We're going to actually try and charge with her. We might as well try it. See what you get. It's close. We needed like an 11 or 12 on that one. It's pretty far. It's going to conclude the Blades of Khorne turn, which means this turn's pretty important, because if I'm able to go first on this turn, all I have to do is retreat the Morghoul over there and in my turn. And then that would be game. So the Morghoul has to die. Otherwise, if you get to go first, you can move there and reinforce it with the big guy and the other guy. This is exactly what you need. So it comes down to the roll-off, I guess.
Yep, it does.
You want me to do it first, or you want to do it first?
I'll do it first this time.
Okay.
Why not?
Ah, there you go. 5. There you go.
There we go.
It was meant to happen twice in a row. I got it, so you get it now.
Alright.
So we're doing the D6 movement for the Gortide. A 1.
Oh!
This is the one time you get the 1. The Khorne Lord on Juggernaut moved back an inch. These guys are moving an inch away as well. These guys are going to go forward an inch.
Yep. Just an inch this way.
So that banner moves an inch this way. Looks better when he faces the camera. And then he's going to plant his banner. Bam.
Alright.
So you're going to use you have 3 blood tide points, right? Correct, I believe?
I have 3, and I'm going to use the same thing where I can use the general somebody else's
Command ability?
command ability. So what I'm going to do is he's going to actually off, and he's going to give it to himself plus both of these.
Okay.
And just for giggles, he's also going to give it to these guys.
Sure.
It's not going to affect them unless they charge.
That's right. That's true. Right. I forgot it's only the charge.
Yep.
Mighty Lord of Khorne's also going to use his command ability.
Right, and he's going to give it to these. Oh, sorry.
Just those 3 here?
Yep.
Okay.
These 3 here. These are going to fall back.
You're going to fall back as Khorne?
Yeah, I don't want to, but I got to. These guys are going to fall back.
So they're going 5 plus 6, so 11. Pretty far. Pretty good.
And they're moving straight up the field.
Ah, of course. So this guy's running. He got a 1.
So he's got 12 inch, so 13.
Oh, yeah. He makes it there. He's going to plop right on top of that objective.
He's going to plop right on top.
Those guys are moving. And then these Skull Reapers are moving up, fighting some Caramrace and zombies. And your Khorne Juggernaut. Your Khorne Lord on a Juggernaut is also going to defend your last objective. Okay, the Bloody is going to move now. Is she going to go for the objective or the Necromancer?
As much as I want to kill the Necromancer, I only have to be... if I charge her.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I charge, I won't be within range.
She's going to go burn and pillage instead of kill, which is okay. I think both are acceptable. Onto shooting, but he ran, so he can't shoot. Charges now.
We're going to try with them. Well, let's find how far.
They get to roll 3d6 and choose the highest.
Oh, that's right.
So we got a 2 so far. Okay, so you got a 3 in the end.
So he's zombies, and that's it.
Looks like it.
It's these guys.
Khorne Lord on Juggernaut, charging, 3d6, taking the 2 highest. A 6 is not going to be enough. For charges, we're going to go right into combat, and you're opening up with the Mighty Lord of Khorne.
Yep.
So he's got +1 attack, but -1 to hit, so he's hitting on 4s.
Yep.
This is the axe, so 1 hit.
Oh. Winning on 3s. Nothing.
Alright, so the dog though.
Dog.
Got hitting on 4s?
Well, he's
5s.
He's definitely going to be hitting 5s and then 4s. And so... Only 1. 1.
2 up save. He makes it.
Alright.
I'm going to pile in an attack with my zombies, I think is what I want to do over here. That's how they piled in. I wanted to attack with the zombies before they get wrecked. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 in range to attack. There's 30 in the squad, so they're hitting on 3s. A few misses. That was a miss. And then these are going to be 3s to wound. Not the best. but not the worst. I might kill one here if I'm lucky. So you have a 4-up armor save. Hoping to kill one here. That'd be nice.
Get some more.
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna kill one. You can kill like 2.
I'll kill 2 of them. That was a really bad roll.
Yeah,
I'm sorry about that.
Bad.
That was really bad. Okay. Do they get to pile in? They don't get to pile in.
They don't get to pile in and attack.
All right.
So we're just gonna kill 2 regular guys.
Sure.
All right.
At the end of the combat phase, I'll roll 2 dice on the 6. I'll get more zombies back. But it's your turn to attack now.
All right. So we're gonna go with the Wrathmongers.
Just gonna pile the Wrathmongers in and see what they can do. Yeah. Okay, so they've all piled in. You got 4 of them attacking the Spirit Host, 1 attacking the Wraith, I assume.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so these Wrathmongers now are gonna be hitting on 4s, and they do lose the bonus attack, but for the 1 banner I killed, 4s to hit. Good roll. These guys are rolling hot today, and 3s to wound. Okay, wow, really good. So this is probably gonna kill my Spirit Host for sure. He's got a 4-up. So we got. Not the worst, but I would have to roll 5 6-ups. No, Spirit Host go down.
Alright.
Last guy into my...
Karnwraith?
Yes. So that guy the champion, he looks the most impressive.
No, I'm using the guy with the tail as the champion.
Right, the tail guy's the champion.
So 2 hits.
And then wound on 3s. 1 wound. 4 up. No, 6 up. He is his own hero. No, he takes when he's down to 3. Put that there. I'm going to pile in my Raid now, though. Raid's going to just go in there. And smacks and Skull Reapers. There's not 5 of them in the unit, so I'm sitting on 4s. 3 hits, 3s to wound. Oh, race going hot. -1 of their save, they have a 5-up. Oh no, that's 6 damage. That's 2 more.
These guys didn't get to do anything. I'm gonna keep the special one, but
The big, the Demon Blade?
yeah.
Did not expect that much damage on those guys.
Yep.
I expected them to cleave right through my zombies. Oh, 1 wound Wraith.
I know, right?
Actually, I like the Wraith a lot more than the Banshees. I'll probably start bringing Wraiths more. Next up, we have a Exalted Deathbringer. Exalted Deathbringer, because he's not the general and he's within range of the general. He gets +2 attacks, +1 for the banner. So, hitting on 5s. He's the spooky aura. So I see 1 hit so far. What's that one back there? 2 hits. So
3s.
3s to wound. 1. 2-up save. Make it. Right. No double 1s this time. This will attack with this Karnwraith. He's going to pile in. We dance around each other as we go into combat.
Mm-hmm.
He's got 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Oh, rerolling though because there's 5 models in the unit. 2 hits. 3s to wound. No damage.
Into the zombies.
Wrathmonger, 3 attacks. Hitting on...
So that's 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
And I'm hitting on
1 hit, and so the 6 just does 1 mortal wound?
Right.
It still rolls to wound though, right?
Yeah, I still got to roll to wound, so you still got a mortal wound, but so it's that in addition to any other damage.
Okay.
All right.
So, wounding on
3s.
Roll 1s.
He gave him the +1 to wound, I believe.
He did.
Yep. So that will actually be a wound.
And that is
a mortal wound on them.
Is it unmodified ones? Because that'd be a 2 now.
It just
mortal wound. It's just but that is 1 wound on my guys. That's just it's how much damage? 2?
2 damage for that special weapon. Yeah.
So I'm gonna kill 2 more zombies off. And before I forget, at the end of the combat phase for those 2, I did kill the zombies earlier. On 6s, I get more zombies back. No, 3 zombies are dead. Time for my Morngul to attack. I think I'm gonna put the attacks into the the champion. We got the Reality Splitter Axe. That's a spooky weapon. We don't like that. Okay, hitting on 3s. 6s are extra attacks. So we have 3 misses, but I get 2 rerolls because of the extra attacks for 1 more hit. And these are gonna be wounding on 3s. Just 2. So he's got a 2-up in cover to a 4-up. He takes 2 wounds.
All right.
Taking 2. I think that's it. I believe that's
it.
Is going to be everything. So
I'm gonna burn that token.
At the end of your turn, Valkyrie of the Blade is going to pillage and burn. Get rid of that. That means I have these 2 left, whereas you have the 1 underneath the big guy left. Yep. So, next plan of action. On to my turn now. We're off to the hero phase. For the hero phase, I've got to roll this guy. He's got 2 cameras in range of him, because 1 of them is unfortunately dead, so we got that one and that one within 12. On 6, he becomes more powerful. No 6s, he's still at level 1. Shame on you. 6 zombies come back in the unit. I always treat this guy as a spear as the banner. I'm too lazy to go get the actual banner. Yeah, D6 zombies go back. 5. So they're back up to 30. Back up to 30 there. Just put the 3 wrapping around them. Time to summon more ghosts. So we're going to start with... How many blood type points you got? You got one?
I got one.
You got one. How much does it cost to auto dispel too? So I got a free reign magic phase. Maybe. I'm out of range of the auto reroll, but I think you can dispel with that guy.
I can.
So I am going to double check the range on this too. He's going to attempt to cast Spirit Hosts. So I need a 5. An 8. I think I needed a 10 for double, so I'm only getting 3 Spirit Hosts. There are only ones in range to hold the objective from my Necromancer. This one over here is going to attempt to cast Summon Hex Wraiths. Yes. Not getting it. He fails. And then I have this odd little thing over here. Don't know what to do with this one. I can cast Mystic Shield or I can cast Arcane Bolt. I might as well try. I'm going to try Arcane Bolt. Need a 5. Got a 9.
I don't know if you have to reroll that.
Let's double check. Definitely am in range to force me to reroll that. Failing it. There you go. Loathsome Sorcery came into play. It doesn't come into play that much, but there you go. Well, after summoning the Spirit Host, I still have about 260 points to work with for summoning. I gotta work it out afterwards. So essentially 2 more units of Spirit Hosts or 1 Hex Wraith and something else. Probably just keep doing Spirit Hosts though. At the end of my hero phase, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into movement now. And this guy should probably run. I'm gonna run. 6. Necromancer's gonna end up right here. Mostly because I want to force Valkia, if I can, or them, away from my backlines. I want to try and distract you from my backlines. Necromancer, on the other hand, is going to also run. He's going to end up jumping from one cover to the other. Karen Wraith is going to... I don't know, he's going to... Actually, he's pretty good where he is. He might actually end up going just a little bit further up. Karen Wraith is going to move 6 inches to there. X-Rays, on the other hand, are going to move 12 inches. X-Rays are going to go over here. These X-Rays... go a little bit further. Oop. Falling down. There we go. Karen Wraith is going to end up going down here, 3 inches away from these guys. It does move 10. He's going to run around and end up over here. Not too sure why. Why not? That's it for my movement. I don't have a whole lot of it. I am going to go into charges though. So I'll start with that Karen Wraith. The one that's 3 inches away is going to go in front of them and try and block their way. And he'll go base to base is fine. That cart there is going to charge. 8 is more than enough to get him in. He'll do both. Blue squad of Spirit Hex Wraiths charging. 4, that's not good enough. I'll double check, I don't think it is. Definitely not. The green Spirit Hex Wraiths though. 8? Yes, they should be in. But I'm going to go about here. So I'm just going to put them all in the base-to-base contact. I can't really avoid any of your attacks. I'll just take them full force. What can you do? Wraith is perfectly happy where he is. It's going to be for my charges. Now I think I should probably attack with my Mournghoul into your leader first. He's got how many wounds left? 4 or 3?
He's got 4 left.
This is what happened last time. To get rid of him would be a nice little addition. Attack with these Hex Wraiths first into that squad of Skull Reapers. Try and kill one. That's what I said last time too. Yeah, it's going to be the Hex Wraiths first. So it's going to be 11 attacks, plus the Horsies afterwards into the Skull Reapers. Forced to hit. Oh no. That was a battle roll. 2 hits! Only rolled 10, it should be 11. But 3 hits, okay. 3's to wound. 3 wounds, -1, so you have a 5 up. Okay, oh. I do get 1. That's all I wanted. Just 1. So it's going to be... Why not that one? Why'd you like him so much?
I don't know. I just grabbed him.
Okay, so it'll be the 10 horse attacks now. Hitting on 5s. Whoa, horses are so good. Forced to wound. Just 2. So you have 4 up saves. 1 wound. He'll have 2 wounds left.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, we always tick down. Alright, Reality Splitter Axe +1 attack. Hitting on 5 4s though. 4s though.
Not a 1.
Oh no, does he get reroll?
He might get the reroll.
Maybe. Oh, he's in range for the reroll. 2 hits, 3's to wound.
2 wounds.
2 up. Makes him.
Oh, I got a question real quick.
Okay.
Is he a monster? Oh god.
He might be. I'll double check. Okay, so it's very true. Monsters don't get cover saves, so that's super bad on me for not remembering that. Hit me all you want, internet. So I did roll a 2 there for a save. That is a fail. Alright, just how much damage is that?
D3.
Alright.
2.
Okay, so I'm in range for the Deathless Minions, so 6 up, ignoring these. I do take 1 wound, so that's not good. So we'll do the Reality Splitter Axe now. So on a 5 up, he's dead. Okay, he's sticking around. And you got the dog now.
Got the dog, 5 attacks.
Hitting on 4s or 5s? I can't remember. What's his base attack? 3? So he does hit on 3, so he'll be hitting on 4s. So you got still 4 hits, and then wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 4s.
Oh, wounding on 4s, he hits on 3s, right. So 2. 3 up. Make him. Full strength of 30 zombies here, so I might as well pile in the guys that aren't in base contact. So I'll put these guys, no, they might as well go in base contact now. And I'll get this guy in, that guy in, that guy in. So these guys can't pile in, but these guys can pile in. They're technically closer if they do this. Ending up like that. I'm gonna have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 attacks on him now. Wounding on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Uh-oh. Yeah, that many 4-up saves.
Ooh.
1. He only takes 1.
Wow.
It's down to 2 wounds. These 2 are gonna go, and they actually attack my black coach.
Alright. Sergeant. And 3's to wound.
My thing is gonna die. It's rend, right? This thing is actually not ethereal, so this thing...
It does rend on 1.
So 5 up. Fail, make 1 fail, and it's 2 damage, right?
2 damage.
So 6 up Deathless Minions. Nope, he does die.
Alright, and that was all my attacks.
My Morgul into your guy, your leader. He's got 5 attacks on 3s. No, don't start whiffing now. 3s to wound. 1 wound, -2, so you have a 4 up. Alright,
Oh.
2 more damage, he's down to 2. These guys are now going to pile into my poor Karen Wraith and swing at him.
3.
Forced to hit with him now? Oh, that's not nearly as good as they've been doing. 3s to wound. Alright, 4 up save. Oh, okay,
Oh.
I just make them.
Oh.
I'll just make them. My Karen Wraith and those 2 guys. Forced to hit. 3s to wound. Just 2.
2 damage each, right?
Correct. 5 up. 1 dies. But he gets to pile in an attack. 3 attacks with him. 3s to hit. Reroll 1s. And he's going to be forced to wound my Karen Wraith. For 2? Just 1. 4 up. He's okay. Alright, exalt the Death Bringer hitting on 5s. 2 hits. And wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Okay.
2 wounds.
3 ups. Make him. Double 6 again. Ray's gonna go ahead and swing at your guys now. He'll pile in again this way. Just dancing around. I might only do because, remember guys, these are not in base-to-base contacts, so. Hitting on 4s.
There you go.
Wounding on 3s. For just 1. So -1, they have a 6 up. 2 damage to one of them. But they got 3 each, right?
Yep, 3.
Wound left on that guy. And now it's your turn to attack. You have Skull Reaper.
Yep.
Playing with these Skull Reapers. I'm happy to kill the 1. Still a lot of attacks in me though. Oh, these are the this is everything but the Demon Blade essentially.
Demon Blade and the extra attack from the Sergeant.
Okay.
So hitting on 4s. 6s are mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds so far.
They are within range, so re-rolling 1s.
Don't these guys have double weapons? They get to reroll everything?
No, no, they don't have double weapons.
Oh, okay.
They just have demon blades, but they get to reroll 1 because of the banner. So that'll be
Another mortal wound. 3 mortal wounds so far.
3 mortal wounds.
I'll just do the Deathless Minions on those now. Save 1. I do take 2 mortal wounds so far though. These are wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s, no +1 here. So I will take a mortal wound on him.
Yep. Well, 5 wounds, 4 up saves. I save 2 of them. These are 1 damage each, I assume.
Let me double check. And
1 damage each. 6 up Deathless Minions, saving me not that one and not that one. So I'm taking these 2 plus the 2 mortal wounds I took earlier.
all right,
For the Vicious Mutations, got 2 attacks. Hitting on 4s.
hitting on 3s actually.
What is hitting on 3s? Okay.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s.
1 wound. 4 up. No, D3 damage, right? Yeah. 3 3 deathless minions. Saves me 1. I do lose another horse, so that's 3 dead horsies. I'll leave the champion up. Cleaver's gonna swing.
Yep. 3 attacks. On 4s, rerolling 1s, and that's nothing.
Okay. Your final Skull Reaper into my zombies now.
Alright.
3 attacks on 3s.
And 2 mortal wounds.
Alright, yeah. 2 mortal wounds. That's 2 dead zombies so far.
Yep. And 3s.
2 more dead zombies.
2 wounds. This is Ren -1.
Oh, it's 2 damage each, right?
2 damage each.
That's 6 dead zombies. So, Battle Shock phase or Bravery 12, they don't actually have to take anything, and then again, everything else hasn't taken enough damage, and you're immune to Battle Shock across the board. Well, except those guys in the very end, but I doubt they're going to take a Battle Shock ever. Now, that's the end of all of that. We roll off to see who goes first. Do you want to roll first, or do you want me to?
You roll first this time.
5. 3.
Oh.
Is not good. I will take the turn. I needed to get into a better position and summon more things to support my back ranks. So, in my hero phase, I am going to open up with that guy. Oh, I ran in range of you making me re-roll stuff. That's gross. Okay, so this guy's going to summon something. Oh yeah, he's going to go ahead and try and summon more Spirit Hosts, needing a 5. Succeeding, but I'm in range of your Loathing the banner, so I have to re-roll. 6, okay. Double checked, I don't know, 18 inches, you're probably not in range, but...
Yep.
You're spending your last 2 blood tides over there?
Yep.
Alright, you're burning it. I do not get to do anything about that. So that means I'm over here. I could summon Hex Rays, which would be big, or I could do a Mystic Shield, or I could do Arcane Bolt and potentially try and kill that guy. Which could be huge. How many wounds does the Exalted Deathbringer have?
5.
Ooh, I have to do 3 wounds to get through to him. I'm gonna try an Arcane Bolt. Getting it with a 5. Forced to reroll. Getting with better number 7.
And I'm going to try to deny this one.
With an 8. You die. You do. Unless it's a 1. Nope. 11. Huh. Cora's doing a pretty good job at stopping me from casting. Go ahead and proceed on to movement. This Cairn Wraith is going to move over here to get into a better position, staying 3 inches away. I don't mind the Necromancer where he is, though I should probably move him out of range of that guy. These Spirit Hosts are going to just surround this thing. These Hex Rays are going to move over here so that they're 3 inches away. Running with a Necromancer, there's no reason for him to be within 18 inches. Let's move him over there. Stick out of it. You know what? Screw it. Whatever. This Necromancer will move 3 inches away from your Mighty Lord. Got no shooting, but I sure do have some charges. My Necromancer charging. Oh yeah, he is. Right into that Mighty Lord. He don't care. X-rays down here. Charging. Oh wow. Well, I don't really want to pull Mr. Big Guy into combat, so we're not going to. It'll be good just like that. It's going to be all my charges, so I'm going to go into combat, and I will open up with my Morn Ghoul this time to try and take out that Mighty Lord of Khorne. Attacks on 3s. 2 6s. 2 extra attacks. If this wasn't match play, 3s to wound. Alright, you have 3 4-ups.
Oh.
You could do it. This is very possible. I mean, I've done this before multiple times this game already. Oh, just enough. It's just enough to take him out.
Just enough.
Alright, that means the Morn Ghoul is going to immediately heal D3 wounds. Just for 1. It's going up to 5. I get to add D6 zombies to that unit. 4 more back to the unit.
Okay.
The Mighty Lord of Khorne dying is on the blood tide points. These guys are piling in and it looks like they're about to attack.
Yep, these guys are going
The regular guys?
3 going into...
Right, that's true.
Yeah, so 6 going into the greens,
The green guys?
and the other 3 will go on the other side. So 3 into the greens. Rerolling 1s. No mortals though.
Wounding on
3s.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Alright, 4-up save. Oh, fail them all, eh? Dang.
That's 3 wounds.
Cairn Wraith. Saving 2.
Oh!
Taking 1 wound on one of my... These are the green ones, correct? No, these are the...
This is the green ones.
Okay. And then 1 wound there. And now the Spine Cleaver guy.
Spine Cleaver.
3 attack.
On 4s. Rerolling 1s.
Okay. And 3s to...
3s to wound.
3s to wound. 2. 4 up. Oh my goodness.
2 wounds each.
So 4 saves. Saving me none. Both of them are dead. Vicious Mutation would have been into that squad.
Yep.
But so you have this one guy into them now?
Yep.
Okay.
4 attacks.
4 attacks.
On 4s, rerolling 1s, and 1 mortal wound.
So far. So 2 hits, but 1's a mortal wound. So I'm going to try and say that now with a Deathless Minion. I do take a mortal wound. Put that to the side. And
wounding on 3s. 2 wounds.
Over here. 2 wounds. Alright. 4 up save. Can I make these? I'll make 1. 1 damage. Deathless Minions. Nope. That's 2 damage, which is going to kill off a normal Wraith. Swing with my Cairn Wraith into your Blood Warrior. 3 attacks on 4s. 2 hits. 3s. And you have 5 up save.
Alright.
Alright. He does die, but he gets to pile in an attack.
Alright.
Jax, hit me back because you're in range of the banner. Hitting on 3s. Oh, that's not a good start.
That's a great start.
Moving on 3s. Oh, 4 ups. I failed 2, so that's 2 damage each, right?
Yep.
4 Deathless Minions. I need to make 3 of these. Alright, we kill each other. That's 2 Blood Tithe points for you. All the Deathbringer's going to go ahead and swing into my Morgul now.
Alright, he's only going to have 4 attacks.
Because the general's dead?
Yep.
Alright.
Because the big guy's dead. So hitting on 5s.
1 hit. 3's to wound. Okay.
Nothing.
Morgul sticks it out. Attack my Cairn Wraith before he goes down. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling because Reaped like Khorne. Alright, 3 6s. That's a good start. 3's to wound. For 2. Minus 1 to your save, so you have a 6 up. Alright, just 2 damage. 1 guy dies and 1 spills over.
1 guy dies.
Now I attack myself, don't I?
You to attack yourself.
I just automatically attack myself. There's no test or anything like that.
Correct.
Alright, hitting myself on 4s, not Reaped like Khorne. So wounding myself on 3s. 4 board save. Or 4 up, not ward save. Uh-oh. Might kill himself. No, he won't. 6 up. He does 2 wounds to himself. Skull Reaper done out of the way.
Hitting on 4s. Not rerolling 1s, not out of the range.
That's
but you do get a mortal. And wounding on 3s.
2 more dead. Alright, I'll attack back now. I'm only hitting on 4s. I'm about to swing into this Skull Reaper with these zombies. Hitting on 4s. Forced to wound. Only 3. You only have 2 wounds left. We still have a 4 up. You're probably going to live. It'd be great if you didn't. Okay, he does go down.
Alright, so that's another Blood Tithe.
Yes, it is. Putting you up to 5 now?
I am up to 5.
I'm going to swing at my Cairn who's been there forever.
Yep. And now he dies.
Please no.
On 4s.
Not with rolls like that. That's not bad. It's okay. It's pretty average. The roll really was pretty bad. But then the 2 rolls before that were incredibly good. So you know what? I guess all things in the end they balance out. 3's to wound me. Oh yeah, he's dead. 4 up. Or is he? I gotta make 2 6-ups. I've done it before. But no, not today. Blood Tithe. At the end of combat, oh, I have to do the Hex Race first, but on a 6 I get a zombie back. That's a 5. Attacks into your Skull Reapers. 4s to hit. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
3's to wound you. Okay, -1. You have 5 up save. Oh wow. Oh, okay, I thought that was... That's
Yep, so just 1 save.
4, eh? So that's gonna kill 2 of them. Because one's already down to 1 wound.
Alright,
I
so...
got horses to attack with.
Yeah,
So
okay,
it'll be both them. Alright, now I'll attack with the horses now as well. 5s. All of these horses are great. 4s. Just 1 wound. 4 up save. You're good. So just 2 Skull Reapers remain. And that's going to be it for my turn. I did get to go twice in a row there. This one has no turn limit. You just kind of keep going until someone's completely wiped out or all their objectives are gone. Mm-hmm. I don't even think I can get to that objective with that guy just standing on top of it like that.
Yeah, you might not be able to.
Alright, well, what you going to do in your hero phase?
First measure.
The first thing you're going to do, you're going to roll. See how far everything is allowed to move. So it's going to be 3 inches. For pretty much everything. So that's going to be Wrathmongers, the big named guy. Actually, pretty much everything. Other than just those Skull Reapers and your Exalted Deathbringer. Everything that's moved is Valky's moved a little bit. The Blood Secretor's moved a little bit. Wrathmongers and your Khorne Lord on Juggernaut have all moved a little bit. Now, the Blood Secretor's in range to give Valkia +1 attack if she lands in this general area.
Alright. Blood Secretor banner is going to go down.
Yep.
And I'm going to burn my Blood Tithes so that way these guys will pile in and attack as normal in the hero phase.
Sounds good. Okay, so 4 attacks from the Sergeant, hitting on 3s. 4s, I mean.
Yep, 4s.
Not rerolling 1s anymore, though.
No, I'm out of 8.
And then wounding on
3s.
For 2.
2 wounds.
4 up armor save on my spirit or hex wraiths. Failing 1 damage, so 6 up deathless minions. I take a damage. 2 vicious mutations. 3's to hit, 4's to wound, correct? I think it's the other way around.
I think they're
3's to hit, 4's to wound. Okay, so we have 2 hits, 4's to wound. 1 wound.
Yep.
4 up. 4 up. We're good.
We're good.
3 attacks from the spine cleaver. We have
4s.
one mortal wound. So that's I gotta do the deathless minion now. So far it's 2 wounds. So that's 1 dead horsey.
And 3s. 2 wounds.
2 4-ups. Make a both, so I do lose a horse. No horse, we're gonna take that one. That's it, we're going to movement. Moving 3 inches away from the horses, gonna squish some horses.
We're gonna squish some horses.
Wrathmongers are moving up.
Move up to be just outside of 3.
Yeah, Khorne Lord on Juggernaut. So you got 4-up save?
He has a 3-up save.
Oh man, all you guys have 3-up saves. Kia the Bloody, moving. Alright.
Making sure she is.
Nasty thing is going to shoot at my hex rays, hitting on a 3. Hits. And it's going to be wounding on a 3. 4-up save. Oh, this happened last time. D6 damage. Uh-oh. For 6! 6-up save. Okay, make 4 of them. I lose a horse. I'll take this guy, leave the champion and a normal guy. Khorne Lord on Juggernaut charging. Definitely in.
Yep, so he's going to be
right there.
Right there.
Ooh. Charging with the Valkia 5.
5. And she's going to scoot in enough.
In between them?
Yep.
Big thing?
Big thing.
Charging. Double ones? No. It's getting in. Ooh. Most importantly, he's staying within 3 of that objective.
Yep.
Monger's charging now.
Oh,
3.
That's
enough to get you in there. The Bloody's going to go first. She's got 7 attacks. She's hitting on 3s.
She's hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s. Oh, that's not good.
3s to wound. For 2.
2.
Alright, 4-up save. We are ghosts. Making them.
Oh, that's not good.
I was going to put all 6 attacks on the Khorne Lord on Juggernaut. I want to see if I can take him out if I'm lucky. Hitting on 3s. Oh, it's not happening today. 3s to wound. Just 3. So -2. You'll have a 5-up save.
Yep.
I did it. You can do it too.
Yeah, apparently.
That's not good. I'm going to go right on ahead with the big guy. Alright.
2d6 attacks.
Nate. Oh, 9.
Plus 1.
Yeah. 3s to hit with him. 3s to wound. Going through, so I'm going to have myself 4-up save. Ooh, that's 2 damage each, isn't it?
It is.
Alright, 6 up. Alright, they're dead. Die, and that puts you back up to 1 blood tithe. That means I'll pile in with these guys and swing all that Valkia. Valkia, you go down. 6 is to do mortal wounds to her. Oh no, there was a 6, I knocked it over. Okay, well I got a bunch of hits. And 2 mortal wounds. So she's taken 2 wounds so far. And these are, she -1 to wound her.
-1 to wound.
So wounding on 5s. For 2 more wounds, but she's got what, a 3-up?
3-up.
Alright, she's taking 3 wounds altogether. So is she down to 3 or she's...
She's taken 3 wounds, so she has 2 wounds left.
Okay. Looks like that's going to free you up to do the rest of your attacks into my Morngul. It's only got 5 wounds left. Your Khorne Lord on Juggernaut first.
Alright. Hitting on 4s.
4s because of the -1. Oh, man.
Get to reroll 1s, though. Alright. Wounding on 3s.
No.
6s is going to be 3 mortal wounds.
Just 3 mortal wounds. Alright.
And 1 regular wound.
I'll do the regular one 3-up. Makes it. And then 3 mortal wounds, I ignore them on a 4-up. I just take 1 mortal wound. Down to 4. Your Wrathmongers are being piling into my Morngul now. So I knew you brought my Necromancer into combat now.
Yeah, I'm not scared. Or 4s.
They're bravery 7, right?
They're bravery 7, but they +1, then -1.
Yeah. So they charge, they get +1, but my Morngul makes a -1. 4s to hit.
4s to hit.
These are going to be wounding on 3s?
Yes.
Oh, these guys are going to do me in. I think this is going to be the end of my Morngul. Woo! 3-up save. Oh, he just takes 3. Oh, he's down to 1.
He's crippled.
Yeah. Well, the Deathbringer into the Morngul, he's got 4 attacks on 5s. 1 hit.
1 hit. on a 3.
Oh, this would be it? Oh, Mongol lives.
Oh, that would have been awesome if he died. Necromancer?
Necromancer's gonna pile in an attack, now he's sitting on a 4. Okay. Off time, so he gets to go first. Ooh, you're taking the initiative with a 5. Yep. You want it?
I want it.
Alright. Your turn to go twice in a row now.
My turn.
So you got 1 blood tithe point.
And I will use it.
2. His blood tithe point. He's using the command ability on himself, but it won't affect him. And he's using pretty much only on them. They're the only mortals that aren't in combat. Well, I guess him as well if you want to target him, but he's probably not going to charge.
Alright, D6 to move, everybody.
5.
5. There we go.
He's going to back up a little bit, keeping a range of everything you have left on the board.
Yep. And
Planting the banner. Bam.
Yep, planting the banner. Ooh, do I want to move him?
Is he going to move? He's got a 5-inch move he can do.
I
Move them instead 5 inches from where they were.
Yep.
We're going to end up over there because they're going to hold the objective and he's going to go out and do stuff.
Yep.
Okay. Actual movement. They're moving towards the objective to hold it in case anything bad happens.
Move. And he's going to remain 3 away.
Oh boy. Phase with him.
He's going to shoot into this guy.
Of course. 1 shot and on a 3.
No.
Right, no hit. Right, so charges now. He's just going to charge. 3 inches away, so he's in for sure, wherever he wants to go.
I could probably move.
Yeah, hit
Be
both.
like
Yeah,
bump.
easily.
Yep.
He's going to go there instead, so he's within 8 inches of that guy and in range to attack everything else. He's going to go first and smack some zombies. He's going to have 2d6 attacks, plus 1. For 6, 7. Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Rerolling 1s. No 1s, just
No
1 miss. And 3 to wound.
3s to wound. And
2 damage each, right?
2 damage each.
That is 6 dead zombies. So we'll take 3, 6, and they have 8 stomps, correct?
He will have 7 stomps.
7 stomps? Oh, it was 6 plus 1, right?
Yeah, but I was going to do the stomps into your Karn Wraith to make sure he lives.
Oh. Okay. Okay, 7 stomps into the Wraith.
Rerolling 1s.
Okay. Wounding on 3s. Where's the...
Oh,
This was a roll to wound, so those are
those
wounds.
are definitely it.
So he's got 4 up save. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's out of here. And that's a blood tithe point for you. Last race. Mongol's gonna put all the attacks on the Wrathmongers at this point. I need to at least kill a model. So he's got 4 attacks on 3s for 4 hits, but he rolled 1-6, he gets an extra attack, which misses. And 3s to wound. 3 wounds, minus 2 each one of those.
So no save. They only have a 5 up save.
Okay, so that's just 8 damage. He's gonna kill 2 on that guy, and then 6 left. So it should be 2 more.
So 6 left, yep. So to this one and this one.
Okay.
And I'm going to control both of these.
Okay. Wait, so I'm going to immediately gain D3 wounds back for 3. He'll go up to 4 again.
Okay.
Okay, so for the 2 guys that... So for each one that dies, you choose an enemy model to attack, right? So you're going to choose him once and then the Necromancer once.
Right.
And it says immediately... I'm going to go ahead and say since it's your turn, you're the active player, so you decide what order it happens in.
If that's going to be the case, you get your heal afterwards.
So I attack myself first?
You attack yourself first.
Who's the Necromancer attacking?
Necromancer will also attack himself.
So I'll do the Morgul on himself. He misses twice, but he gets 1 extra attack. Oh, misses.
Alright.
He's wounded on 3s. And 3 up. He kills him. Wait, he does. He kills himself. So he gets no wounds back. Necromancer is going to hurt himself on a 4. Yes, wounds himself on a 3. No. So the Morgul, instead of getting those 4 wounds, he would die instead. But he kills the 3 Wrathmongers as well. Turn to attack. I might as well attack with the Spirit Host before Valkia has a chance.
Lost a lot of models.
Okay. Into Valkia, mortal wounds. So we got 3 mortal wounds on her. She goes down.
Alright.
Bam.
So
I'm just going to pile in an attack with zombies now. Yep, it's the only thing I have left. I don't really have a lot in range. I only have 6 in range, but they're hitting on 4s. Zombies in range. These are hitting on 4s. Ooh, 2 wounds. 4 to wound. 1 wound on your big guy. He's got what, a 4 up save? Is it?
4 up save.
Alright, see if I can do a wound to him. I do, but he heals it back at the end of the combat phase. Alrighty then, so that's gonna end your turn and move it on to my turn. And my turn is going to be... I don't know. This guy here, he's going to attempt to cast... well, I'm going to get D6 zombies back first. D6 zombies for 3. Go ahead and try and cast Summon Spirit Host from this Necromancer right here, needing a 5. Oh, that's a really bad roll. Because I'm going to summon it. Well, I can't do it, I already failed. So summon Hex Rays from this guy. I think I failed there as well. 6 for that, so you are lucky and you get to keep all your Blood Tithe points for not dispelling. Yep. And I'll play it out, but I think because of that whiffed casting again on this turn, that is your game. But I'll play this turn and see where it gets me. I only have zombies. So,
yeah.
Alright, well, these guys are... I have nothing else to do in the hero phase, so these guys are going to move. These guys are going to move up here, because there's no threat in the back line anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And, I guess my Necromancer is going to run. Might as well. He's going to go 6 inches. This is going to take him here. And, yeah, I'm going to go charge. Try and charge my Spirit Hosts. 12. That's enough to get them into combat. And they're going to stay up there, though. Put them there, but they're all around him right now. And that is that. I might as well attack with my zombies first. Try and get them into combat. Still only hitting on 4s, moving on 4s, though. I'll pile in like that. Getting a good amount of attacks in, but not enough to really do any damage, in my prediction. Hitting on 4s. And 4s to wound. There we go. So we got 6 wounds. 4 up, right?
4 up.
So you're just taking 5.
5
wounds on him. How many does he have in total?
Like 16.
So he's down to 11. So your Blood Scrader's next. He's got 5 attacks.
Yep. Hitting on 3s.
Rerolling 1s, but no 1s.
No.
Wound.
Oh.
Just 1?
Just 1.
4 up. Fail it. One guy's down to 2. Yep. One down to 2. Then I'll retaliate with 18 attacks. Alright, let's see some 5/6s in here. 4.
Oh!
4 more wounds on him. That was not a 6.
No.
That was a 5.
4 hits.
4 hits, and these are wounding on 4s. For 3 wounds on him too? No, just 2 wounds. So he's taken 4 more wounds. He's got 2 up saves, I guess. Oh, you're good. So he just takes 4 wounds.
Alright.
We got 1 wound left. Let's put that there for now.
That was a good
Taken only for his movement and his shooting. So 2d6 attacks still, plus 1. 7. So, hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. Ooh, 1 reroll. Everything else is a hit so far. 7 hits.
Alright.
And 3 to wound. Alright, so that's still, what, 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so that's 10.
10, so we'll take 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you got the stomps.
The stomp, so it's hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. 7 attacks.
Rerolling those 2 1s. Okay. And then we got, these are wounding on 3s now.
Wounding on 3s.
Alright, 2 more dead zombies. Boop, boop. Well, that's the end of combat, correct?
That is the end of combat.
So he heals D3. Down to, yep, he's only taking 2 wounds now.
Yep.
12 wounds, the bravery 11, so I'm losing D6 plus 1 guys. So 5. So these 5 run. And now we roll off to see who gets the next turn. Alright.
You get.
Apparently I do. So first things first, D6 zombies come back for 3. Put them right here. Also in the hero phase, I'm going to do me some summoning. And it's going to start with this one with Hex Wraiths. Get it with a 6 actually. So it's 5 Hex Wraiths.
I'll let that one go.
Oh yeah. And then over here, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Then next we are going to have this guy cast Arcane Missile. Getting it, but I had to re-roll it. Still getting it.
You can't do any more casts, right?
Correct.
Alright, so if you can't do any more casts, then we will...
Auto dispel that one?
Yeah, we'll auto-dispel that one.
Alright, so use your blood tithe points to stop that. He's going to run. He's just going to end up over here.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is going to run. 5. Going further over this way.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, he'll just go over here. 80 points of summoning left. If I can maybe make some of this work, that'd be nice. I'm going to go into combat against... Ugh, that thing's a wash. I'm just going to swing with these guys first. Okay, so... Hex Rays. No, sorry, not Hex Rays. Spirit Host swinging into the Blood Secretor. Looking for a single 6. Oh, jeez, that would have been enough to kill him last turn. 5 more, 5 mortal wounds.
You dead.
He's out of here. You get to attack with your big guy.
Right. So 2d6.
Yep.
9.
He's gonna go ahead and do this to save the time. He's gonna heal D3, put him back to just 15-ish wounds left. Yeah. That's the end of my turn. There were quick turns at this point. I don't even know what turn we're like 6 or something like that.
I have no idea.
You got 2 blood tides because you whacked my zombies out and I killed your Blood Secretor.
Alright, and I'm just going to do the d6 movement.
Yep. 3.
3. So
Juggernaut Lord up on top of the rocks there. These guys moving this way. These guys are going to stay there or are they going to move 3?
they're just going to slide back a bit.
Okay.
This guy's going to...
Regular movement. He's going to go fight himself some horsies.
Yep.
Go find himself a necromancer to kill.
Yep.
Exalted Deathbringer. Fight some ghosts. With a Wrathmonger helping him out. You're just hitting on 3.
Hitting on 3s.
When's down to 3. This thing, man. I fail my save. Yep. D6 damage. 6. Oh, just 2? Okay. There's just 1 dead horse. I got no heroes nearby. Oops. Take that guy. Charging. There. Oh, yeah, he's in. And then, other charges?
Him?
Yeah.
He's in.
And then. Boom.
And the Wrathmonger. No.
Oh, Wrathmonger sticking out.
Go anywhere.
Interesting. Those are all the charges. You're going to go ahead and swing with your big guy first. 2d6 attacks.
7.
7. Hit me. No rerolls anymore.
Oh, only 3 hits.
And 3 to wound. Still 3. 4 up save, because I cannot be rended. Saves them all.
Oh.
Alright.
And...
Stompy stomp time.
Stompy stomp.
So you got 7 or 6?
6. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 4s.
So we have 3 hits, and what is it, 2 and 3s?
3s. 3 wounds.
Alright. 4 up again. I take, is this 1 damage?
1 damage.
Damage. I'll put on this guy over here. This guy is going to go there. He's got 2 wounds, I'll put it behind. And this guy's going to pile in 3. This guy will end up down there as well. Let's put everything into the Wrathmonger. Oh, the Exalted Deathbringer. Hitting on 5s. 6s are mortal wounds for just 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
And we have 4 normal hits, wounding on 4s. For 3 wounds on that as well. No rend or anything though.
Alright, so 4 up saves.
4 up save. You take 4 wounds.
Right. 4 wounds, as well as the Skull Gouger. Each time I make a save roll of... no, never mind.
Oh, okay. How many? He's got 1 wound left?
He's got 1 wound left.
Ah, of course. Mighty Lord of Khorne's turn. Oh, the Khorne Lord on Juggernaut. 3 attacks. Hitting on 4s?
3s.
3s to hit. Ooh.
Wounding on 3, 6s do mortals.
Okay.
So, just 2. Minus 1.
Minus 1, eh? He's got no save. Double D3 damage.
So, D3 each.
Oh, come now. Get out of here. D3 blood tithe points again. And I think I got attacked with my Hex Rays and that's it. Attacks with the Hex Rays. 4s. 3s. Ooh, only 2. Minus 1, so you have a 5 up. Take 2.
Take 2.
Horsies on 5s. And on 4s. For 2. 4 ups though at this point. Okay, 1 more.
Alright, that does knock him down a bracket.
The Deathbringer. 3 attacks into my spirits. 2 hits.
And wounding on 3s.
Alright.
2 wounds.
4 ups. Make him.
Oh!
Doesn't heal anything, he only killed models in the shooting phase. Interesting. Yep. That's it, we're off to the roll up. I don't even know if this is like turn 7, I believe, maybe. So you're gonna take a 2. Take a 1. Do you want me to go first or do you want to go first?
I would like to go first.
Alright, so hero phase, what you gonna do?
Hero phase, I am not going to do anything hero phase.
I guess you have nothing to really move. Yeah.
I got not, oh yeah, sorry, I can move him, yes.
But, yeah.
3. There's only that one guy. And he's going
to move 3 inches, burn my objectives. Now that's it for that. He's gonna move now. Your face, Wrathmonger's going in. Yeah, he is.
Now he is. So now he's moving, and he's going to go on this side.
Combat phase, you're going to start with the big guy again. 2d6 attacks. For
Oh!
4 attacks.
Threes.
For 2 hits and 3 wound.
2.
4 up armor saves. Oh, fail them both. And now,
Damage each.
might as well do the stomps now. So you got 6 of them.
Yep.
3 or 4s to hit.
4s to hit.
For 1.
Ooh.
3 wound. Okay.
1 wound.
4 up. Fail that as well. So it's going to be
5 damage total.
Yes, so it's going to kill 1. I'll just leave the champion. Say that guy in the middle is the champion. Spirit host now. I'm going to have 2 of them into with the normal guy and 1 with the Wrathmonger. So the Wrathmonger is going to have 6 attacks into him. Ooh, just 1 hit. And wound on 4. No wound on the Wrathmonger. 4 attacks into the Exalted Deathbringer. Alright, he goes down.
Boom.
Wrathmonger is going to pile in an attack. 4 attacks.
Hitting on 3s because he charged.
Yep.
All hit.
And wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s.
Oh wow, all wounds. Not good, not good. 4 up. Oh, failing 3. So that's 2 on 1. And this guy's going to take a wound. Putting him down to 2. In a turn, his objective is now burnt. So this guy is too far away. I think even if you got 6, if you get a 6 on a run or you're doing your hero phase to get over here, it's not close enough to burn it right away. And I have to think of the very short term here because it's like these spirit hosts are trying to be heroes, trying to win me the game on their own. They're having a hard time. That's poor guys. And that Hex Race is going to try and tie that guy up. So I think in the summoning, I have to try and... Well, no matter what I do, you're going to dispel it for the most part. So I'm going to try and summon skeletons. I get it. No skeletons? Alright.
No skeletons.
Alright, so no blood types for you. And then that's it for my hero phase. And for movement... I don't know. This guy's just going to move a little bit. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Getting there. In the full distance this time. That's it in the combat phase. I'm just going to pile in 3 inches. Got to heal D3 wounds. He's down to 1 wound taken again. I believe my spirit hosts are going to pile in and end up like that. They're just going to swing first because I don't care about the Hex Wraith. The spirit hosts are all that matter. The spirit hosts are going to get me there. He's got 3 wounds, 12 attacks on 5s. 3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds.
Yep.
He dies, and I want to control this guy.
That model's going to attack the unit?
Yep.
Okay. 6 attacks from the spirit hosts onto themselves. 2 hits. And wounding on 4s. 1 damage. 4 up save. I do take a wound.
Alright.
The guy is going to put his attacks into my Hex Wraith and see where that gets us.
2d6.
6 attacks for 5.
On 3s.
So we got 4 hits. And wounding on 3s. For 3 wounds. I could live or roll 3 4-ups. But I won't. So my Hex Wraith is dead.
Alright.
And you heal back up to full.
Yep. That's
2 blood tide points. Wonderful. That's exactly what I want. He was getting this perfect. So it's all down to the Hail Mary, depending on if I can go first or not here. If I can, and if I'm somehow lucky enough, if I can go in there and charge and kill one of those models, I can win the game. Unless you kill one model back, then it's a tie.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay. Let's do it. You want me to roll first? You want to roll first?
Roll first.
Me? Okay. Ah, there we go. Wonderful. Yep. That's all she wrote, folks. I can safely concede there. There's nothing I can do about that. All you have to do is run 12 and just attack them.
Yep.
So they are out of here, and I will congratulate Tony for taking the game. Thank you for the game.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was a very close game. It all came down to the Age of Sigmar games usually come down to the bare minimum. We killed that thing's 500 points, but we killed a good chunk of each other's armies. Not a whole lot left on the table. I had 2 spirit hosts and a necromancer. I couldn't get any casting off this game. I mean, I've faced Khorne Bloodbound a few times in the past. I mean, I know they're supposed to be okay. Like, they had their own built-in defenses against magic, but just dropping the blood tide points every turn to stop the big spell, it's brutal.
Right. Once the blood started going,
yeah.
Right? Once models started dying, it was, alright, oh, you need that Mystic Shield? No, you don't. You want that special cast and summoning? No, you don't. And just kept stopping everything to stop him from doing the back line or anything like that.
Yep. So he stopped any, I brought the casters as utility, like a big part of the army, big help. It helps me summon, especially if I'm low on points. Pretty much just like someone summons back the Spirit Host. I like Spirit Hosts a lot. They're pretty cheap for what they do. They're super annoying.
MVPs right there.
The Spirit. I think the Spirit Host probably killed more than the Morngul did this game.
I think so.
Maybe, I don't know. The Morngul killed a lot. He was on that hill for a good while. For like a good maybe 2 combats, I gave him a +1 save. It probably wouldn't have. I don't know if it would have saved him or not, but he ended up going down in the end anyways. The Wrathmongers just tore him to shreds when they finally got in there.
Right.
I couldn't, and at that point, I couldn't get any Mystic Shields off, even if I wanted to, because you just always had the Blood Tithe points.
Yeah, I was trying to use them as much as I could. There was only one time where it was a huge amount, and I was debating on whether or not to heal all my characters or all my units at once.
Yeah.
But you were able to pretty much annihilate one of my squads, so I was like, all right, not going to use that. I'll just have them pile in and get those extra attacks as well.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it made a difference. Oh, I killed so many things. I was very confident I had the game in the beginning with the Morngul where he was, burning and getting those 2 early objective burns, and then I just had to kill. My Morngul had to live, and what happened? I couldn't break through somewhere. I couldn't break through here. I just had to swarm around your guy, and I would have burned the objective had I been in range. I would have had enough models in range just to overpower it.
Yeah, that roll to see who would go first was the critical one, because it was like, oh, all my guys are here.
Yep.
I got nothing here, and this is falling apart.
Yeah.
I had to roll, and because otherwise, if I failed that roll, I would have been like, oh, handshake, a few hours ago.
Yeah, that's true. There was that one chance. Had I gone first, all I had to do was just retreat the Morngul right there, and then that would have been game.
Yep.
And that would have been a pretty bad way to end the game. I was thinking about it in my head. I'm like, do I even go for that win? I think I'd rather fight it out. I'm happy you ended up winning that roll-off. I didn't have to make that decision. So it was just a really bad spot to be in at that point of the game. But I mean, that's what the double turns are for, just to take away those, like, oh, I'm going to win. But you don't know that I could get the double turn in a row, right? So I said that was a good game. Thank you for the game. You know what? I don't think I've won a game of Age of Sigmar since I've been an employee here. I don't think I have. Now that I think about it, I lose a lot. I hope I lose graciously. I hope you guys like watching me lose. It's okay.
I don't know. This was bloody. I'm happy with his performance, though.
Yeah, well, he did really well. He dished out a lot of attacks. You have to really, really, really get him low for him to be weak. You have to get him down like 10 wounds to 16. That's when he only has like D6 attacks, or even less than like D3 attacks at that point. That's where he's really, really hurt. The Morngul. He was pretty much like Morngul versus this guy. This guy was like in the back lines a lot. He was forced to hold on the objective for like a good 2 turns. So that slowed down his rampage, which was nice. But then once my Morngul went down, that's when everything started going downhill. But then my hero spirit host rolled a 12 on the charge. Rolled a 12 on the charge, and they started killing everything. I like these guys a lot. I would like more of them. We plan on buying more soon, so I'll get a proper Nighthaunt army. I don't know if you guys care about the old models. I like the old models. They're kind of goofy looking.
They look good.
Anyways, Tony, thanks for the game. Thanks for coming on up, and you'll see him tomorrow. I think you're playing more Age of Sigmar with Josh tomorrow.
I think so as well. I'm going to bring all demons this time.
Blades of Khorne, but all demons this time.
Yep.
All right. Anyways, guys, hope you guys liked the game, and be sure to check out all the other World of Realms we're popping out. Hey there, guys. Quark and I are jumping into the vault right now to do a 2,000-point game of Age of Sigmar. It's going to be Iron Jaws versus Stormcast Eternals. This is my first attempt at Stormcast Eternals, so hopefully Quark's going to go a little soft on me here. And if you're not a Vault member, all you have to do is click on the link below, sign yourself up for a 7-day free trial, and get you access to this game, all our other War of the Realms Age of Vault member games, as well as 40K, our Horus Heresy, Fantasy, and all the narrative campaigns that we got pumping out as well.